Change what we've become. A story once told cannot be undone, and I can read what you're telling me. It's so clear to see. Well, it's so easy. Look at you and I just know, but it's not easy to stand beside and let you know. It's never easy to say a thing that might be a whole different story. We've got so much that we can work out. There's still so much that we can find out. We've got so much that we can work out. There's still so much that we can find out. It's a whole different story now. It's a whole different story now.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Monday. What day is it? One day. Anyway, hello. Good to see you, Girly Devil. Nice to see you again. Lovely, lovely. I am going to be going and grinding some tanks this evening. I know, right? Big shocker. But we're going to be rolling tier 9s. I do have a few that I have been playing. I will give you a minute or two. Are you on PS? Grossman, hey, first of all, hey, I'm on Xbox, so you'll have to do a cross-platform invite, which is perfectly fine, and then I can add you and I'll send you an invite to my platoon. What was I going to say? Yes, so grinding 9s this evening, hopefully that works with you. If not, just let me know and we can play different things. Yeah, so I do have a couple of tanks that that I've been looking at. I believe there is an information release on Discord just a moment ago. I'll take us off and have a quick look at that. Sorry for the side profile view. Where are we? Information, announcements, keys. Alright, it looks like we do. The trade-in event program is coming back. This should all be on the website, but look at this. Let's go and have a quick look on the website, shall we? We'll just change screens. I have 9s to 3 mark. Cool, mate. I only have one rule in my platoons, mate, that we work together. So if you're going off to do damage farming, by all means, go do that. But if we're going to play in a platoon, teamwork is dreamwork, baby. So we're going to play together. I'm going to go check out the news that's released just recently. So let's go check this shit out. Alright, so it looks like we've got ourselves a new tank that is releasing very, very soon, most likely tomorrow. Keys to glory, imposing armor, a large firing arc, and a moustache. Okay, interesting. Where's the moustache? Make use of the KV-4K TTS wide firing arc and excellent armor values to show them what real tanking looks like. Excuse me. Large firing arc always keeps enemies in sight and ready to either side scrape or engage in hull down gameplay. The Soviet Tier 8 KV-4K TTS tank destroyer ticks all the boxes and is ready for battle. Existing only in blueprints, the KV-4K TTS, I'm just going to call it the KTTS because it's going to be so much easier, was planned as a heavy tank destroyer with a 107mm gun mounted on the chassis of the proposed KV-4. Take this new vehicle into battle and get ready to surprise the opposition. Be interesting to see what the armor looks like on this thing. So, I'm not a bounty! Hey my dude, what's going on, buddy? Work together, get damage, and play as a team. Nice, Chris, man. I like the sound of that. Gameplay tips. This will be interesting. In addition to keeping your targets inside, this tank's wide firing arc gives you plenty of battle tactics to choose from. For example, you can engage in side-scrapping gameplay or increase... okay, we've already said this. Or increases the already great frontal armor values by angling it. The turret is also very solid, which gives you the protection you need against incoming rounds when engaging in hull-down combat and flat terrain. Empire's here, never fear! Alright, Empire's just joined the platoon, sick. So, what else we got? Impressive armor stats that rival those of some heavy tanks at its tier. Use of large firing arc to side scrape and most in blah blah. Powerful turret armor. Cool. The skin. Boring. Let's have a quick look at some of these. Yep, doesn't really tell us much. Big flat hull, that's going to be a nice easy pen right there. If you see people angling it like that, that's going to be cheap shots. KV-4 armor, there's a big old pen shot on him right there. So obviously this is a weak spot in the turret. These will probably be, once again, reasonably weak. Well, it'd be interesting to see what this model actually looks like in the armor viewer. It looks pretty... basic. I mean, what would be the Rage Sun? G'day, how you doing, mate? Oh, good. Killing bot in CW co-op. Oh, nice. And yeah, more of the same, really. Cool. I mean, you know, it'd be interesting. Oh, look, you get a 3D crew. Yay. So Pigeon, I did get that. Awesome. Thank you. Where are we? Loaded bundles will be available on the 20th of May. Cool. Base bundles without the gold discount contribute added the 1st of June. Get bundled. Cool. Premium commanders come with 2 open skill slots. Yay, cool. If you pay, you get more skill slots. That's cool. All premium vehicles purchased at the store come with a very own vehicle slot and a mix of standard and premium ammo. 13,000 for the fully loaded. 12,000 for the loaded and 11,650 on for the base model. That is one of the more expensive. That music sucks balls. Sorry, I am getting rid of this. That's terrible. Yuck. Cool. That's pretty dang expensive. It'd be interesting to see how this is met by the community. So, other than that, I believe we had one other thing. That's right, the trade-in event. Cool. We'll see what's actually going on in the trade-in. Refresh your World War II collection. Trade in your World War II premium tanks for gold, and use that same value to get new World War II premium tanks. Trade for premium for gold. I'm sorry, what? So that's interesting. I imagine it's going to be traded in for fuck all. Yeah, I remember how these were going. Tanks. Trade 50% the gold value. So I mean, if you've got tanks that have really good gold value, that'll be very interesting. Trade up list premium tanks available for purchase. Yeah, cool. All right, so it'll be interesting to see what tanks are available. If you wanted to see what these were in greater detail, I'm sure if you had a look at the premium check tree, it'd come up showing that little exchange symbol, little green recycle symbol. So hopefully that's what's available. I mean, none of these are particularly amazing standouty tanks. This is a great tank, but not bad. Yeah. And here, you guys get the point. Let's go play some tanks. Alright, let's get rid of that. And I'm going to grab a platoon with Mr. Empire. he's going to be waiting. Sir Pigeon. I'm not sure if you have a mic. You're more than welcome to join. But yeah, where are we, Empire? Sorry, I'm just trying to start a platoon, lads. I'm a bit out of it today. Petra's been absolutely... Are you fucking kidding me? Cool. Let's do this then, shall we? Fantastic. Cool. Well, let's get this out of the way then, shall we? All right. Let's go back to the website and see if we can't get anything yummy out of this. Let's go through in more detail what the news is. My apologies. Morning, Dirty. How are ya? I have a mic. Party invite, please. You're right, Grossman. I will. Unfortunately, my console has just decided it's going to be doing an update, so we'll see what we can do. I've got the parties coming through. Bear with me. Empire will be thinking that I just left him because I didn't want to play, but that is not the case. And where are we? I'm just trying to find you. So Pigeon, adding you as a friend. No, I know you can see all this. I don't care. That's fine. Invite to party. Radio Pigeon, you have an invite. If you are obnoxious, I will remove you. No offense. Praying for. Hi, my dude. What's cracking? Sorry, we got an update just as we got in. Literally, I read out all the information, went into the game. It's like, it's time for an update. Go fuck yourself. So I literally have nothing to do for the next little while whilst this does its update. Get your free updated fan kit. Yay! I actually saw this, but I haven't actually gone into it. Ah, man, Dirty Girl, it waited. It literally waited for me to go through all of the news. And then as soon as I got into the game, I said, alright, cool, let's play some tanks. I got back in, and as soon as I got in, it was just like, and go fuck yourself. So anyway, it is what it is. I'm not too worried. You guys, I'm sure, if you don't want to be here, that's fine. If you do, that'd be awesome. Snag soundtracks, concept art, and more, all ready to be downloaded in one file. Commanders. Want to get a ton of bonus World of Tanks console content like icons, wallpapers, and music? Then download the freshly updated World of Tanks console fan kit. Cool. Every detail we put into the game, the art to the music, is part of an immersive Battlefield experience that we love creating for you to enjoy. We've updated the fan kit to include a bunch of material from the past several seasons, from mercenaries all the way up to modern armor, including images like these. That's pretty cool. I really always appreciate things that come through that have been like this. So I mean, there it is. There, it's that easy to go and download. So obviously, not too much to go through. What have we got here? Let's go have a look at some of these. I mean, that's pretty dang cool. Do you remember when they brought out the mode that looked like cartoons and it lasted like 4 hours and everyone just like boycotted it and it was ripped down? That was the worst game mode ever. But this looks pretty sick. Like if it looked like this, like actual drawn, that would be gnarly. Yep, it's far too American for me. That's cool. I like this. These are really cool wallpapers. There's be a lot of people out there that really appreciate some of these. Oh, that's all they're going to give us? Nice, okay, cool. I have the old fan kit, so that'd be cool to download. What's new with the download? The new game art, the game icons, logos, renders, screenshots, World of Tanks Modern Armor soundtrack. That'd be interesting. Some of the Modern Armor stuff's actually quite cool. So worth, if you do like just having a little collection of things, it'd be not too bad to have. It's all waiting for you as free download. Head over to Community Hub page. The link below to get yours. There we go. So that's pretty dang straightforward. Those of you that don't know where this is, World of Tanks console, worldoftanks.com, and then where are we? Community. Beep. You can see my fugly head in here as well somewhere if you go looking hard enough. Game guns. No. So where is it? Thank you. There it is there. Pew! So yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I don't really have anything else to go on about. I guess we're just gonna have to sit here and put up with my fucking talking for a little bit. Dragon Soul, hey buddy. So my apologies, guys. As I said, console just yeeted me a bit, unfortunately. Praying for the cartoon mode that caused nausea and migraines. Best mode ever. Yeah, no, that was terrible. I remember when that dropped, I was like, what the fuck have they just done? And everyone was like, no, this is no good. And people were having massive issues with it. And I was like, I can't play this. It just doesn't work for me. And they fixed that really quick. Like, it was overnight that was gone. And I've never ever seen World of Tanks do something so quickly like that. So it was interesting. How was everyone's weekends? Help me here, I'm floundering. Normally I don't do these on stream, but they always seem to get me when I'm on stream. Are you in the Insiders Club for Xbox? I think I am, unintentionally, because I'm an Xbox ambassador. They automatically put you into the Insiders Club. Yes, I believe that's a yes. I don't have a choice, unfortunately. It's sort of like as an Xbox ambassador, they're just like, ha, yeah, you too. Yeah, I always thought it was a funny story behind that. Is I got a comms ban for being abusive. Actually, in World of Tanks, funny enough, a person baited me and I fell for it. So I got a comms ban for, I think it was only 24 hours. Anyway, I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe this. They're gonna delete my account. Anyway, I thought, how can I turn this around and make something positive out of this negative feeling that I've got towards the game now? So I went on to the ambassador program and signed up to it, and then had absolutely no idea what the fuck I was doing, and managed to sign up to it. And they were like, yeah, no, this is how you do stuff. And I went and clicked on all the things. And I'm like, what do I got to do? And it's very, very convoluted in the way you've got to do things. And I got like a private message from the new leader of the ambassadors program, and they were like, yeah, all you got to do is this. And I'm like, yeah, cool, but how do I do that? And they're just like, oh, just go and do it. And I'm like, but how? And like, I don't understand. Maybe I'm just not understanding the way you're explaining it, or it's just too complicated or not complicated enough. I don't know. But it was, you go into the areas and it's like, cool, what area do you want to do? I'm like, what? Just let me do stuff, Anyway, I have never ever completed a single thing for the ambassadors program. I probably shouldn't be in there. So yeah, that's that's one of those things that's a bit, what the fuck? It is what it is, unfortunately. I fucking hate that it does this though. I don't know how to get out of it. It's easy to get into, but getting out of it's another thing. Suck all the dick, Pill 16. Can't be that hard. Well, talking from experience, are we, Dragon Soul? I also spoke to a gentleman who followed me on Sunday. Funny enough, he owns a local lolly shop, and I guess you could call it like a drink station. It's called Modern Boba. It's actually a really cool place. I go there every touche. I go there every weekend as much as I can because I love the place. I think it comes up as Blackmore 34. So I basically said to him, all of my warheads I am gonna give to him. He can do what he wants with them. They're all still boxed and they're sanitary. So we'll part ways with those. I'm not using them anymore. They're gonna go to waste if I don't. He can make use of them. So I think we've got like a tub and a half still, so we were gifted them, and I think gifting them back is probably something the best that I can do rather than throwing them away instead of wasting them, so we'll do that, I think, and he can make use of them. That's pretty much me. I went and I did work today, and I went and fed the horses. This is really awkward. I don't know what to talk about. Who's got stuff they want to talk? How was everyone's weekend? Help me! Help me! I've got no game to play. This isn't my place. No. Yeah. Everyone, let me know. I got 10 people in here, so I probably got 1 or 2 bots. If you try to leave the program, they revert back your Xbox, and there's a chance it will fuck up. Oh, cool! So it's like a pyramid scheme. So while you're in there, it's fine, but as soon as you try to leave, you're gonna die. Eat them for a 24-hour stream. Praying for war. Do you remember what happened the last time I did that? My tongue skin vacated for a while. Gareth, sup bitches? What's going on, man? Pretty much. Yeah, no, it knocked me pretty hard. Why have I got nobody in my platoon yet? By platoon, I mean party. Oh, cool. Everyone just appeared. Hello? Empire, can you hear me? Pigeon, can you hear me? Oh, I know what's going on. Hang on. There was an update over the weekend, so my shit's gonna be all fucked up again. I had to go add all my microphones as well. So, you guys probably can't hear me at all. Boom. Mic check, 1, 2.
Mic check.
Hello,
right.
yes.
Hey, I'm sorry guys.
Can you hear me?
This is just a clusterfuck. I do hear you, yes.
Excellent.
I've just changed all my microphones and things, so you should be able to hear me a bit better now. My apologies, guys. I thought you guys just didn't join. I just got hit with an update.
We did join, but your Xbox booted us out.
Yeah, I got fucking hit with an update. As soon as I went onto the game screen, it's just like, time for an update. I'm like, thanks. Gareth watched Godzilla vs. King Kong and Tanks. He played Tanks. How is Godzilla vs. King Kong?
Yeah, actually that's an interesting point.
Well, I'm at 93, so not too long. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, thanks, Blue Wolf. As soon as I joined, mate. As soon as I joined. Not the best, to be honest. Honestly, mate, I've never seen any of the King Kong movies because they just look so... King Kong... I saw the original Godzilla remake in the 90s. And that was pretty good. But other than that, I wouldn't.
I cannot lie, I saw King Kong on a flight to Canada from the UK, which was 10.5 hours. It took up 3 hours, and actually I could never sleep on aircraft, and that film made me sleep. So I had the result.
It just sent you to sleep. Nice. That's
Yeah,
good.
Wow.
Alright, cool. We finally got back into the game. So I'm on my way in, guys. Empire, how have you been?
Just another day, how are you?
Just another day? Oh, I'm doing alright. I haven't
Nice to see you
spoken in a
again.
while. You too, my dude. Nice to see you as well. Hope the family's well.
Yeah. Doing good, got a new job, it's all nice.
Yeah, how is your new job?
Congratulations.
So what's funny is I work at a Subway now,
Mm.
and I get paid more than I did as assistant manager at Burger King.
Holy crap. I deliver from Subway, and I will start delivering from Burger King soon.
VPN and website.
Nice.
1337X.
I do Uber
Yeah, it's
Eats,
I got you.
Just Eat,
What?
and Deliveroo.
Yeah, so like I got this new job. They started me at like $12, and I was like, I
Nice.
just might as well go back to my old job. Just even though like everybody's shit left because the place was on fire.
Oh, really?
And I was like, maybe they offer again. So they went from 12 staff members when me leaving went to 11, and then 6 quit. So
Wow. See, that's a very much...
close to the restaurant like 4 hours early.
Yeah, that's a very big statement for your worth as an employee, by the way. So if you quit and a bunch of people quit after you, that says that you were an integral part of that team, and the team just failed without you. Not saying like you were the reason they failed, is in that you were the reason that everything was working. So you were so important, and then they just let you go like fuckwits.
So I was like, decided to come back. I was like, am I eligible for rehire? I was like, yeah, such on the schedule, and we could do a second chance. I was like, okay, it's worth the money. So I had to talk to Subway, like, hey, I'm gonna move over to the company. They have a more benefits and more options for me. Like, yeah, hold on now, we'll offer you more.
Oh, cool.
I was like, you know what? Sure, instant promotion, and then $14.50, and then if I work graveyard, it's $15.50.
Fuck yeah, man, that's good.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. So as long as they're paying you well, man. And is it a better work environment, or?
Yeah, I just have to make subs with people.
Oh well, it's no big deal. You make idle chit chat. You talk about things and stuff, and you'll be fine. Empire.
that'd be just
invite. Pigeon, there you are. Cool. Boom. Come on in, gentlemen. The party's open. The drinks are warm. For film and other goodies. Can you private message me, Gareth? I don't know what you mean. I'm pretty bad. I got really rickrolled over the weekend by my little girl. Could you not join me, Pigeon? I sent you. There we go. Cool. Sassy, hey, Sassy, what was that message about the other day? You said keeping me in the loop, but that's all it said, and I'm like, what? What are you keeping me in the loop with? You didn't actually say anything to me, so I was super confused by that. But it's great to see you here. It is pills. I'm so confused. Oh, it is good. What is good? Oh, it's good. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay, alright. I'm so fucking lost, mate. Alright, let's gather our shit. Can you guys still hear me in the platoon?
Yeah.
Alright, groovy. So, I've got a few tanks I want to play. Most of them are tier 9. I want to play the T-54 Lightweight. I haven't played it at all yet. I know that there's... it's going to bring with it some difficulties. That is fine as long as it's got reasonable upgrade packages. I think the tank before it I had was the LTTB, so the crew from that can go straight across into this, and I haven't done that yet, so I need to get camouflage, I need to set equipment up, so let's get my crew into it first so I can actually see what the benefits are going to be of things. Countdown, please. No worries, Dirty Girl. Why don't you jump in here so we can talk to you as well? Always love hearing your voice. You said we don't @ you on Twitter, lol. Oh, I gotcha. I'm smart, big brain. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm slow. Okay, alright. Now I get you. Shit. Where are we? Alright, sorry guys. I'm dicking around trying to find my my crew. So you got a job. I was really worried about you, my dude. I was really worried. I knew you went and had a holiday, and you went and met you that missus. Is it your missus or is it just a mistress? What's the go? What are we doing? I'm talking to you, Empire.
Oh, what's up?
I said I know you went over to visit your missus or mistress, or what are we calling this person now? What is she?
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend? Oh, cool. It's official. That's good. How was that? Was that fantastic?
Oh, it was very nice. We went to a tank museum and everything. It was really badass.
Fuck yeah. Nothing like putting him on the spot. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
I don't want to say it was such a nice town, man. It's such a small town. Everybody's quiet. The worst crime that happened in that town is like a gas station got robbed. That was it.
Wow. That's pretty good.
And like, it's hundreds of years old. So it was like around during the Civil War.
So where was this
Really
again?
cool town. Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Talking about Tank Museum, I'm going to the British one tomorrow.
Bovington.
Oh, nice.
Bovington, yep.
Yeah,
It's
right.
literally 6 miles from here.
Lucky bastard. That's nice, man. I'm so envious of you. I don't have anything like that. I've got the Australian variant here, which is the oh wow, my brain just completely failed. It's not the Benella one. It's called man. Nope. I literally live 2 minutes from it. Anywho, PA is not far away. I have a museum near here, but it's very average. It's got like a Matilda and a couple other little light vehicles and some armaments, but nothing big. It's just like a normal thing. Ricardo, hey man. So I want to go to Bovington for Tank Fest. That's my goal. But the amount of money it's going to take to get there is just exuberant. It's going to be like 10 grand to like do a round trip and actually stay. So it's going to be an endeavor, that's for sure. Those of you who are unaware, just so I can drop this one, if you are seeing all these locked symbols, it's just a visual glitch. Nothing is actually locked. So don't sweat about these things.
Except for the things that are.
Except for the everything that is everything locked. That's exactly right. So I'm going to go with optics because it's a light tank. I'm going to go with, I think mobility would be a definite thing. Traction system. Max speed 10%. It's not bad. Accuracy. Accuracy's a big
They
one.
give you my light tank builds.
Ooh.
Engine booster, traction booster,
Yeah, I was gonna
gun,
do them, but
gun
like,
rammer and optics.
I'm just rolling around like a noob. There we go, consumables.
I don't ever run that advanced targeting system on anything.
No, once again, I do it because I deal with a lot of different things. I have a ping of about 290. So that works there. If I try to really go with anything too specific, it just doesn't work for me. Fix that up, get rid of the high explosive because it doesn't mean anything for me. These are APCR rounds. What have we got? We'll go with... These are not many, is it? Let's go with 12. Alright, cool, that'll work for me. How's your weekend, Ricardo? Was it fantastic? I hope so. Boom, lots of money. Well, there goes a bunch of our silver straight away. Appearance, let's put some cam on. I haven't played this tank yet, so if I suck absolute donkey dick, then make sure you guys let me know. Tell me that I've done it wrong.
What would you like as a platoon for it? Meat shield, battering ram, tank destroyer, you name it.
Oh, in support? Oh, guys, anything you want. Just, I'm generally a pretty active scout. I don't passively scout, so...
Okay. You can't passively scout in a 54
No.
lightweight anyway, it's not got the camo to do it.
Here we go. That's actually a pretty neat camo. I might run that. 7 days. H-bomb, hey dude. Sleeper service, what's going on, guys?
The brown camo currently that just makes it pink. I fucking love it.
Do you know what I love? I love this. You say brown? The Omani Desert. Yeah, the pink cam.
Yeah,
I fucking love it.
The pink
It's
one.
so
I
nice.
fucking love it so
That-
much.
Yeah, I'm
Pink
running
on
it,
everything for me, man. That camo
Yeah,
just
that's
sets
such
it
a-
all
I
off.
love it.
Yeah, it's really
It's
good.
funny how well that's been received. Like I was like, I fucking want more pink cam, and everyone's just
I do
like,
want
yeah,
more pink cam.
of course you would, pills. And it's like, what? Don't judge me because I can wear pink, you know?
The SAS actually
just-
painted all their Land Rovers pink and called them pinkies to
Yeah,
hide in
Fuck
the
yeah.
desert. Yeah.
yeah. It's weird
Man, I
how
love
colors.
it just reminds me of Arizona Brisk tea. I fucking love it.
That's very interesting. That's a very, very specific thing, and I can appreciate that. Alright, so we'll go with a vehicle XP booster. What do we got? We'll just go for 2 times. I'm not pushing too aggressively on this. We got a few thousand to make. Alright, so this is my first one. First game. Don't judge me too harshly, please.
Judge, how else can it get better?
That's how.
257. Okay, then if we're going to do that, then let's bring out the...
Stocks that don't play
bring out,
anything.
bring
Oh,
out the water.
it's a great tank. It's a great. Ooh, interesting. The Skoda T50. Alright, cool. Let's do this. We watched the Indy Deep GP on Saturday. Was that the motorcycle GP? Indy, or is that...
But the one that Roman Grosjean got pole on.
So you're thinking of the F1? So,
Well, F1 style cars.
I was thinking of the MotoGP, like motorcycles.
Um,
An Australian! Mr. Jack Miller got himself his 2nd win in a row on the Ducati, which is fantastic. So nothing like seeing an Australian up on the podium and hearing the Australian anthem again. It's fantastic. So I know that there's no possible way this would ever get back to him, but fuck yeah, Thriller. Nice work. Alright, now, where to go? Alright, where would we like to go? Basin Falls has been a pretty...
anywhere that isn't a pinch.
It's very hard. Most places are here.
I know, right? Yeah.
Ancient Towers seems to be a pretty interesting area. Most of the combat's going on there. Terrence Fields
Okay, I'm down.
going
I
up.
think it'll be
Get
a
out wide
top
up
and
there.
down.
We can get out wide up there.
Do you know what would be really good is if a tank drives first through terrain, the second tank behind it has less ground resistance because it's sort of a semi-compact. That would be interesting. It'd be a very hard thing to put into the game, but like if 6 tanks go across a field, the 7th tank is just like practically not having any resistance. Oh, I should not have played a light tank.
Actually, there's a question. Perhaps Dirty Girl can answer it. When a tank is driving off from the enemy spawn, can you see the grass breaking and everything breaking?
No, you
like
can't.
the track
No.
with artillery? Because I
No.
know that she plays a lot of artillery. So
No, you
that's
can't.
why I asked.
Yeah,
Alright, fair enough.
I used to play a lot of artillery back when my connection was
I'm
absolutely
working on
trash.
artillery right now.
Which one are you working?
I have the tier 6 German, the tier 8 American, and the tier 10 gun carrier
H-bomb,
for the
throwing it all
British.
away.
Oh, jeez, we got
And I also
heavy
have
ones and some heavies.
What do we got?
Boo, Grillet. I have a can of milk on my head.
Wow.
I win. It's just the only thing about the Object 257 is that its body is so high from the ground, people shoot under me so many times.
Just keeping these guys all lit up.
I'm gonna get into loading right now.
It's excellent spotting, by the way. Excellent. Oh, okay, no problem. Instant heat round from the machine. Not even an APCR.
Oh, I can actually shoot that.
Nice
That's
try.
great. Nice. Yeah, I couldn't let him get away. Couldn't let him get away. Alright,
That's
cool.
nice.
There's still a machine up in there. Alright, let's go forward a bit more. I should be able to get a good angle on him. I don't often play
Wow,
light tanks on
unbelievable
stream
Wi-Fi.
because I just end up gliding into fucking cliffs and
Wonder
dying.
why.
Yeah, exactly, right? There he is.
I had a moment yesterday in my 13105 on that Vineyards. I was mid-air and I was like, I'm actually going to land and die here. And I hit a tree and it like landed me like a parachute. It was so funny. It's like,
Oh, that is good.
Thanks, tree.
Oh, come on. I could have kept that immobilization. Radio. He's having a hard time. So far, this has been quite a good. What was that big spiky? Radio, moving forward.
Ouch.
Leo, hey man, yeets in
Goodness
a
me,
flying
getting any
mouse.
damage with these guys in the game is insanely difficult.
Oh, what do you got to our right? Check your right. There is an object 432 coming up to the right.
Oh, I've got a massive... I found a PS4 player spike.
Yep. Oh, you experienced that? Yeah, nice.
The Grillet
Oh, yes.
is right there.
Oh, shit. Griller is rare. Can you give me a grid?
Oh, right there.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just hit me. Yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Right, yeah, we'll go around this corner.
I'm gonna go
Right to
up
it,
and come
surely
down
right
on the back
here.
of him. Oh, let's say hello.
He's out. There's a
That
couple
grill's
tanks.
now gonna turn around, I swear.
I'm trying to actually get my tank to drive straight here. It's just like, no.
Yeah, I don't believe that grill will know that I'm gonna come from this. Oh crap, there's more.
Nice. I appreciate you. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna go for that guy. And fuck you too, man.
A lot of
What?
bodies here. Jeez.
Immediately lost my engine straight away. Why are these guys going for me and only me?
This grill's just like...
These
diving
T10s are
off this
scumbags.
hill.
Honestly. They're just like, oh, quick, focus out this guy. I'm like, really? Like, I was the only person that whole crowd that they were shooting. Super scungy. Alright, let's see what I can do here.
Ouch.
Ooh, what hit you and from where?
From probably not far
There it
away
is,
from
there it
this.
is.
Yeah.
I gotta change to APCR, I can't pen this.
Oh, ouch. It was a Mausian.
Yeah, I got him
Yeah,
spotted.
I'm gonna die here probably.
I think I
He's out. Take a 1 kill
It
at
was
least.
the IS-7, I think, the initial hit.
Fuck. Fucker. Yeah, and you. Why is everyone going so aggressively for me? Fucking hell. It
Because
is,
fuck you, dude.
as soon as I'm lit up, it's just like fucking focused straight away. Like, leave me alone.
Get that guy out. He's a streamer.
No, I think it's more like, there's a light tank! Hack the burn! Hack the burn! I haven't missed a single penetration here. This has been nice. Oh, this guy's... What have we got here? Come on. Last two guys alive.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm
so
rolling on the mark, so this is enough.
Another one bites the dust. Bum, bum. I mean, I'm kill whoring. Don't...
Hi.
I think this is gonna be a rather decent supporting game.
Yeah, I'm at 3,000 damage right now.
I'm at 3,300 supported, so I'm happy with that. Gareth, this is now my favourite map in the game.
400 combined.
So you know that having a camo net on now gives camo all the time. Yeah, I did know that. Hey, second place. Nice work, Pigeon. Well done, man.
Nice.
Thanks. Oh, I had a couple of blind schneis from you. Excellent.
That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad I had an XP boost on. That was
Got
not
5,000 XP. I'll take it.
Mastery 2 on the base package. Super happy with that. What did you end up getting, Empire? You say?
But you're dead. I
5,000
saw Dad at the top. What did he say?
Oh, also, little nerd thing.
Yeah.
My store for models finally opened back up.
Oh, sweet!
And I've been so happy. My first game is tomorrow.
I've been so happy. Boost reset. Oh, thank you, Ricardo. I appreciate that. Yes, the boost reset. I didn't turn it on. So auto resupply, and then you auto resupply again. And what the hell? Only the boosters you have activated will be resupplied. Well, activate. Auto resupply. Alright, cool. That's good. There we go. I don't like that new setting. I think you should be able to use them, and then once they're gone, they're gone. Not start eating into your gold, because it's an easy way to fuck right up. So that was good. I was pretty happy with that. I can imagine how that would disadvantage 50 gold. I know, right? 15,000 on this. Looking forward to that 100 mil. I didn't find that lacking in anything, to be perfectly honest with you guys. That was pretty good.
It was solid.
Camo now puts on all the things. I completely forgot that Camonet was even in there. Reduces detectability. And I do like that. I think that's fantastic that Camonet does, because, well, let's be honest. If you've got a Camonet on a vehicle, it's always cammed. If you leave a Camonet on a vehicle when you move, you're an idiot, because the first thing that's going to do is going to grab your tracks and be ripped off of your tank. So it's going to be completely useless anyway. But, you know, it's a video game, so hey, that's cool. Reduces tank detectability. So I mean, nothing I really want to get rid of here. I like the mobility that this gives me. So 320 concealment. Put camo on now. Okay, alright. I'll fucking do it! But I'm going to lose my traction system. I don't want to lose that. Crew performance, so I would sub out crew performance.
Sacrifices need to be made.
I don't want to sub that out though. Vents are useless. Alright, fine. I don't even get this. It just like takes away all that money. Oh no, it swapped it? Oh, okay. Cool, that's not bad. I actually got the money back. Nice. I appreciate that. Cool. Alright. Cool. Well, that made a little bit of difference. Alright. Let's try this, see what we can't conjure up. Hopefully events are useless. I mean, you know, it is what it is. So, Leo de Sol, what have you written in here, man? Sorry, I'm missing chat tonight. I'm really tired, guys. I do apologize. T10s, when they see a lower tier tank. Mine! Torrential downpour of tanks fighting for damage. Tier 10s against tier 10s, whose provides equal fights. Science, cricket, strapping. Everyone sits on the corner. Yeah, mine. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. You see it all the time in tier 10. No one wants to go around that corner and take some damage to actually get some output. Everyone wants to just wait for someone else to do it. But then if there's a tier 9 or a tier 8, everyone's like, I'm gonna go wreck him! Yeah, it's definitely a thing. I feel you, Leo. And it just feels like, as soon as I rolled around that corner and I saw a tier 9, it was just like RBRT for me.
I was on that map yesterday and it was the only tier 8 in the whole game in a CS52.
H-Bomb, this is what I love. I love it when I'm making mistakes and you call me out and you help. That's great. That's really fantastic. Thank you.
In front of me, and that they both went. Nom, nom, nom. There's a Liz here, and what they didn't know is I had a waffle and a Jaegeroo behind me. So I tracked the mouse and buggered off.
Yum! Assisted damage. Yum!
Yeah, I was like, yes. Oh, I came top by miles. I got 4 kills.
Tasty. That's tasty.
4,200 damage.
Alright, what did we get? 10s. So I played a couple games on my alternate account yesterday on my tier 5. I've only got tier 5 on it. And I was playing in my tier 1 heavy, and I got 4 games in tier 7 in a tier 5 tank. And I'm just like, bah. Greetings from Australia, TF108. Thank you for being here. Great, another side. Oh, I'm sorry, Dirty Girl.
Hard mode.
I'm sorry, Dirty Girls. Oh, she's on the other side. I'm so sorry. I completely forget to count down. Kiwi's got to look out for each other. It rides me so much. I'm going to go left and spot left for a bit, and then I'll meet you back in. Wait, no one's.
Speaking of interesting little topic for World of Tanks,
No one's coming left.
Girls and Panzer came out for PC.
Oh,
recently,
really?
and I remember Quickie Baby made a video that he was like cringing at it, and he's like, "Well, I guess Wargaming has an anime market." And I was like, "You have no idea how big it is."
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. He's not the sort of guy.
Yeah, no, he did not like the tank
Did
idea. But he's like, "Hey, if you
ever
like it,
get
love it."
the Japanese manga tanks? Did
No,
ever
they
get
just
those?
did. That's what
I
he's
have
talking
the,
about.
First off, the Nameless, the
Canadians.
from the
Yeah, the
Valkyria
Nameless and
Chronicles.
the Edelweiss, yeah?
Yes, and I have Gozu Panzer. I fucking love them. So
This is
so
insta
good.
death. I'm just saying. I should not be up here.
Oh, I'm going with you, yeah. Oh, Sir Pigeon. Hello, Sir Pigeon.
Yeah, that's right. I'm up here on the highway going like derp 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 derp.
I will be your brother in battle. Let's go.
I'm gonna be that guy that drives out in the open and gets killed really quickly.
Well, I
At
can't
least-
lie, I'm looking for marks, so there's pure gold loaded in this tank, and that makes me Scrub Lord, but that doesn't matter. Oh, look,
Hello, free damage. Except I hit the fucking concrete.
how did they pen you at that angle? That's really weird. You must have aimed really high. Oh, it's a 50. Oh, it's the... This guy doesn't know what we're doing. Man, we could sidespoke this kid. Oh,
Oh.
hey, why did we get penned? They penned my turret.
Oh,
Oh, they penned my upper
dude up here.
I see him, but I can't pin him. I'm still focused
Oh,
apparently.
140's coming. Hashtag moron.
I hate this this
There's
focus
a guy to
mechanic.
your left aiming at you.
Oh, that's what it is.
You're on the cliff, yeah.
This guy's just coming around. Look.
Oh god,
don't
Object
care.
261.
Dirty,
Don't
it's
do it.
dirty. Oh, dirty! I just shot Dirty in the head. I'm
Don't go- If
sorry.
you go further down the street,
My
they're gonna
ammo's
fucking...
gone. I'm out. My ammo rack's dead. We're too advanced on these guys, man. Everybody could blast us, even the guys high up. But,
Oh, that's a big old ring sting. Holy fucking 500.
we got
Ouch.
sucked in hard there.
Yeah.
It's all good.
There was no look where the team was. That's why I'm up here. I'm not going to be overcommitting.
They've gone as far from Mannerheim. In fact, they've actually gone to
Yeah.
Hillsdorf, our team.
Yeah, they did.
Come on, get off this bridge. Get off this bridge. Get off this bridge. Turn. Get off the bridge, Fuzzy.
Man, that was bad news. That was
I love it
nothing.
when one tank's not even playing the game. Enemies around him. It's cool.
I'm so fucked. I gotta get off this bridge. Super quick.
Man, if I was in the 268, I would annihilate people.
Alright, I'm out of here. Fucking. I'm running
There was-
away.
Man, one of
there was
looks
a lot of
different.
there was a lot of
Fucking
gold being
shit.
fired.
Ah!
By those tier 10s.
Wow, look at
Oh,
the
yes.
inactivity from our team. This is fucking terrible. Half our team is just AFK, essentially. Like, what are they
Why
doing?
would the mediums go all the way around there?
Yeah, I'm just going to go around here to sort of give myself a fighting chance. Meh. Oh,
This
there's a
doesn't
way.
happen on Europe server, by the way, this kind of style of play.
No, this
They-
is definitely not how it's.
The mediums on Europe server go G12 line,
This guy's chasing me.
and they fight.
I'd
head
love
up,
to know
or
where that
they
went.
Go head up into there, and then the heavies push 5-6 line, and the rest of the map really isn't taking battle.
Seriously? Oh, I'm firing APCR still? Lol. Not a great idea. Oh, well, at least I have 600 damage. That's 600 more than 0, so I can't be too unhappy with that. Dirty's right
You can only
there.
not scalps. Come on.
Can only try. Fucking hell, a 57 Chevy. Fuck. And Dirty's right there. Dirty's out, never mind. Is this guy reloading or what?
Is that tank base?
Yes.
Okay, pretty good aiming.
Yeah, it's good. I'm giving it the extra second that it needs. Our team is trash though, I'm just saying.
I like how ours is all spread out, but me and Pigeon made the whole like converged team.
I was in that bridge to the left of you. I was trying to give you support, but you guys were in a like an
nothing we
alleyway.
could
There was
do.
nothing I
There's
could have
nothing
done.
we do.
Yeah, there's nothing we could do.
There was nothing we could do. I tried to side scrape and then just got smacked.
Like
by
if
the
there
guys
if
high
there
on the
was
hill. I was
probably
like,
like
that's it,
three
that's
tanks, it
over.
would have been fine, but not like 7.
Yeah, our team's very much falling away super quick here, so.
Oh damn, that fucker's fast.
Wow, they're chasing him.
They'll learn. Yeah, that's pretty good. He's got the traction system on, right? It doesn't
I
even
thought
have the
you were
upgraded
coming
engine yet, do you? You get an upgraded
Yeah, no.
engine on that.
Oh, that fucking hurt
Oh,
lots.
that's a big hit.
You love.
Oh, you dickhead. You are a
That's your own
dickhead.
teammate, yeah. That's
Oh.
your own teammate trolling you off a kill. Woo! What a guy.
Who needs fucking enemy teams when you got friendlies like these?
Exactly.
Sometimes you have to feel it's 1 versus 29, don't you?
Reverse.
T95 kills.
I know.
Fine.
Well, I got shot from the other side, so that wasn't fine. 3/4 of the team went HJK line. Nah, yeah, well, this Queelin's only playing for himself, so he doesn't give a shit. I tried to get in there to help him, and he's just like plowed me into the corner. Now he's face fucking a fucking yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's 95%.
That's an Australian player freaking out. Is he? Is he Australian? Yeah, he's Australian. Look at that beautiful flag. Nice. Alright, taking it back to the garage. I know we're all dead, so may as well. Good effort, good effort. Can't win them all.
No. Let's not look at the post game.
No, giving an A for effort.
Sure.
alright. Look, see, I do play
A for
artillery.
playing like I was on Europe server. An E for attainment. There you go.
What was his name? Freaking out. It was freaking out, H-Bomb. I'm just going to check chat, guys. So, H-Bomb, if I'm making wrong decisions on things and you think that you've got better information for me, please let me know. And same for anybody in here. If you think that there's better setups I could be rolling, I'm more than happy to change it up to see how it works. A TD with 375 view range, no camo, no ability, with a big old weak spot on top. Pass. I shot no one, lol, but move. Is that less I hear? Oh, in my chat? No, I've got Mr. Sir Pigeon in here. Tomorrow comes new premium tier 8 server TD. That's correct, TF. There is a new premium tier 8 TD based off of the KV4. I think they call it the KV4 TDDS, I think it was. DDS is a
That sounds interesting.
dynamic dampening system for KOTAK. Sorry, my work. Let's have a quick look. I did have it up before, and it is called. Alright, let's have a look.
I've just got a message for H-Bomb. Sir Pigeon says take 2 steps back and face fuck yourself. I used to be Les Grossman.
Aha. There you
That's
go.
great.
Cool. As long as you guys know each other, then that's cool. It says is that Liz? There we go. KTTS. I knew it was the.
No, that's what Les says
something.
in the film.
Oh, how
Russian.
how dare he? Yes, the KV4 KTTS.
You haven't seen Tropic Thunder?
I have. We're supposed to be a unit.
Remember that part?
Suck my unit.
Wagon.
Yeah. Oh, I don't.
Flaming wagon.
Yeah, I don't remember everything.
Can I get
I
some
remember
Skittle
lots of
thing?
things.
That's what I do. It's one of my favourite films. Fat
some
Tom
of
Cruise
your
is hilarious.
Here is the new tank that's being posted tomorrow. So if you look at my stream, the KV4 KTTS tank destroyer. I don't know the armor statistics on it. The gist is apparently it's got lots of armor. It's got a turret like the prototype Tier 7 American, or the concept, sorry, and apparently lots of armor. So I don't know what the view is going to be like. We'll have to just wait and see. Kind of totally terrible shit. I'd be interested to see if we, because apparently all the CCs are basically just blanket getting credited these tanks now. Yeah, it doesn't look very nice, but I mean, let's be honest, neither does the Tier 7 concept
I love
either.
ugly tanks.
Yeah. So, if you guys
What do you
don't...
think is the ugliest tank on the game?
The ugliest...
Excelsior.
I don't know. So, I think it's going to be a lot like this tank here. It's the HTC's, I think the T28 concept. The turret has got a massive traverse angle, but a lot of weak spots on it. So on PC, this tank was horribly overpowered. On console, it's really, really underpowered. So one of those, I guess, transition failures that they were doing for a long while there. But such is how they do it. I got to get rid of that because that's distracting the fuck out of me. Alright, cool. Back to Dingo. Right, yeah. Alright. Readying up. I've got a lot of spam going in my chat right now. I just see a mediocre tank at best and non-meta post at minimum. Moravik, hey, my dude, what's cracking? Good to see you. Hopefully you had an amazing weekend.
Sugar honey iced tea.
Sure. Dave Lob, hey, I love my HTC. It's like a mobile naval cannon. It is fantastic at tier 7. It has also got preferential matchmaking. I think it was like the 3rd tank I marked.
That's very important. Dude.
Yeah, it does, because if you don't get pref in that tank, you get fucked. Oh man, I had a great weekend. If only you had time to hear about it. Moravik, I always have time to hear about it, man. Lay it in chat, or you can put it to me in a whisper. I've got time. I've got time. I don't have time, but I make time. Anyway, let's go. No, I'm very much. I loved my my HTC, but I just don't play TDs much anymore. I got a collar battles in my HTC on assault. I was defending. Oh shit! So they just kept feeding you? That's fucking awesome. This will be a good map for a light tank. Depending on where we spawn, I'd like to go Lighthouse straight off the bat. We're at Lighthouse. Well, there goes that idea. Fuck, am I gonna go here?
Christian Bale gains 450,000 pounds to play the Sandworm in Dune remake.
Is that even a joke?
Is that even a joke?
I'm gonna go down and around, like here. I'm gonna go spot this area.
You do that, please.
I mean, I'm not suiciding. I'm just gonna spot that area. So, I mean, most of the team isn't even there. Like, no one's coming this way.
Let's go.
I love how this lake is just like completely non-existent. It's just like we put a lake in. It's millimeters thick, but it's there. Mind you, if I drove into that, that'd kill me. I love how I'm not taking any fall damage here. That camo is fantastic, mate. That was a great idea. Oh, I only got to get away from these poles. I'm breaking stuff.
So, just hilarious moments and an FYI for you on this map. There's an area over here where there's about 8.
Hey, Tim, thank you very much.
Right, and we knocked them
Cry
all down,
Silk, Slick, Cry Slick.
And we hid
What's going on, man? Thanks for following, my dude.
Mouse in 7
Nope,
crushed down trees.
Sorry,
and we never got spotted by a light tank 200 meters away. Oh, good shot.
Driving away.
Yeah, nice.
It was worth it. I hate that fucking glitch now that tells me I'm targeted and focused, but I'm not. It's really annoying.
Oh. Can somebody explain to me what exactly is going on here? Because I don't see any enemies.
There we go.
Oh, there's one.
Yep.
Oh, it's a T-77, not frightened.
Do you want me to take a better angle so I can get some support? It's probably won't be looking at me. That's...
Oh, I keep
more scared of that one.
Oh, nah.
Oh, I shot between his gun and his hull? Fuck you.
I'm tracking the 77 right now.
Okay, cool. I'm going to try and get a shot on him for you.
I'm coming in from behind.
I didn't pan him.
Bet you are. No, every time I pull the trigger, I was hitting...
the staircase.
What's he doing? Be careful, I'm trying to get a better angle here.
The TD's done a runner, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't
he
hang
knows
around
that he's
for you
one
either.
round away from getting hurt bad.
So you're gonna fall back. What's got me? Oh, you're being flanked, you're being flanked, you're being flanked!
Oh, fuck. Turning.
Oh, crap.
Oh, wow, the delay.
You're joking. Look at this. This is disgusting. Hello, Standard D. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to shoot him, but Empire blocked my shot.
Lagging again. I lagged right out 3 times in that game, man. This connection to American servers.
Oh my god, I can't get my rounds to go anywhere near where I'm aiming. Oh man, my shit's not firing. I don't know what's happening, but it's just not working.
Oh, how did I bounce the shot to a fucking light tank's ass?
Oh dude, this is not happening. I'm out. Fuck this. What a joke. Straighten up.
Cool.
Cool. So I forgot this has no armor at all. Fuck this. I'm out. I'm dead.
There you go. There's one guy down.
I'm getting nothing. Like, seriously, dude. I'm gonna die in about 2 seconds.
There you go. He's on fire.
I can't pen anything. I'm sorry. No. I had to move. I'm one shot away from dead.
Good.
Auto aim. That's what I should have been doing. I should have been auto aiming the whole game. I'm so trying, Empire. I really am, dude, but I don't know what's
You're
happened.
good, dude.
This game has just decided that I'm gonna lag balls. It's just like, nah, mate, you can't make any of your shots. Literally trying, I'm moving my reticles forward and everything, it's just like, nah, bro. Nothing for you.
I'm not sure how I'm alive.
I'm trying my best to distract them. What the fuck is happening? My rounds, man, they're just like not coming out of my gun.
I'm falling back a little further.
You're good. You're good, thank you for telling me. We're gonna win this game, we just have to stay alive. See, I can't
Well,
do
at least the moronic red team got beaten. But I thought our team was really bad in the positioning to begin with. I don't know.
Fuck this shit, eh? That was a premium round. And it's just
I'm
like,
gonna distract him.
nah.
He's fired one shot.
Didn't do anything at all.
Hey, dude, you know me?
Yeah,
It's-
I was waiting for him to look at you.
Distract
One
him.
more round, 4 seconds. I got it. No, I don't. You get it.
Go.
I don't have the shot at all. Be careful, there's a TD back there still, I think. Good kill, man. Ah! No, no, there he is. He's across the map still. He's fingered. I'm so sorry, dude. I was trying my best to get my shots to go anywhere, and they was just like... It was firing outside my outer reticles, so... It's a Waffen? Oh, Standos. Oh, almost out of ammo.
I'm sorry, Sir Pigeon.
Oh, it's not your fault.
Four.
We got fucking gangbanged. Like, they flanked us super
Oh,
aggressively.
don't worry, man. They focused me hard, man. That T-77 shot me in the arse 3 times. It's fine.
Of course I'm Salty Dragon. You were watching. Jesus.
They're not going to go for you if they can't pen you, man. They went for me.
I lost silver on that one, but I don't know how much XP I made. 5
I'm
perfect.
best in the game.
What
4
was it?
kills, 3,500, 3,000 damage. I don't get any top 3. Fuck that.
Yeah, because you were in a tier 8. Or a tier 7, nonetheless.
No, I've gone below 90%.
Yeah, no, that wasn't a very good game for me either. I couldn't get anything on round. How's War Thunder treating you, Drake? So I haven't seen you on. It's going good. That's just all he says. It's going good. How is War Thunder? Talk to me about it. I want to know. Is it good, or is it still just a PC port? Because the last time I tried to play it, it was fucking trash. I just couldn't do anything. It was using my joystick on the screen like a mouse. Just is so intolerable to me. And Empire literally had to walk me through how to do anything. You had a sore head and tooth. Or sore head or tooth the past couple of days. Did someone punch you in the mouth, Dragon? Yeah. I couldn't deal with the weight. You guys thought this interaction was pretty harsh. Oh. War Thunder was difficult. I'd like to definitely give it a go if they change their I can't think of the right acronym. So basically, the user interface. If the user interface was better, I would play it. Yeah, I don't want to plug a keyboard and mouse into it. I want to play on console. Probably punch himself in the mouth. Shut up! Makes it playable, according to people. Yeah, no, it's... I think the fact that it also cross-plays with PC is just broken. A console game shouldn't cross-play with a PC. Shut up, laddie. Boom! Don't look to that. You're fucking looking at me. Love you, dragons. I'm only taking the piss, mate. You know it. Alright. I will endeavour.
Question for you, Pilsy.
Yeah.
With the Australian border being closed until 2022, is the Formula One going to happen this year?
Probably. We had the fucking tennis, so they'll make exclusions for stuff like that.
I like the Australian circuit and I like to watch. So
yeah, the
I
our
want to go one
countries.
year to Australia.
Yeah, and it's our country's got a really big problem with sport. So we'll make all these rules and then make exemptions for sport. And I think that's really fucking stupid. Like we had our country was legit. We had no COVID at all. And then we were like, oh, we've got to have the Australian Open. So they bought the Australian Open here. Oh, or was it the US Open? It was one of the two. I think it was. Anyway, we got all this COVID from all these tennis players and their staff. It was fucking ridiculous. And they're like, oh, where's it coming from? Dragons used to do this. Vineyards. Ooh, nice. You want to be famous? Can I get a mod to ban that person, please? The bot. Ban the bot. 10s. Alright, and we've spawned this side. Where will I go to? I mean, Antica Hill is sort of the go point. But for a light tank, where am I going to go? Not sure. I keep forgetting to call it out, girl, Dirty, and I'm really sorry. You need to chat. You need to at me in chat.
From this spawn, it is best to ignore Seneco with a passion. Just ignore it altogether.
Ignore what? Ignore where, sorry?
Anyone that goes to Seneco will be slaughtered quickly.
Seneco.
Just pointless.
Oh yeah, no, I don't go Seneco. I've never even been there. Phoenix Road! What a selling point, a 3D commander and a dash. I know, right? Fucking...
The hardcore camping's J8-9 team on the enemy, which was a lot of TDs, by the way, will just sit there and schneid you in the face the minute you even peek. So, yeah. Even in a heavy, there's no point to sit.
I am just going to see what I can't spot for the spotty snotties. Hopefully something. I'm well too far forward here.
They've got the camping team. They've all gone there thinking, ooh, they're going to sit over there and let us schneid us in the face.
Oh no. Okay. That's an interesting reversing tactic.
It's called running away, yeah.
No, I was trying to get my tank back up on the field and it was just like, nope.
Wow, that was an insta pen. This tank has become so good at firing on the moon.
Rolling off before I get snotted.
Unbelievable.
I wanted someone to hit him, so I tried to immobilize, and I don't think I did anything to him.
The 60 TP is even. Oh my lord, are you for real?
I just hit that for 100.
Right out.
I just hit him for 195.
That's a waffle.
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
I like waffles. They make very, very tasty breakfast cereal. Oh, do please come after me, Mr. Waffle. It won't hurt you when everybody shoots you in the head.
Cool.
Oh, there's a poo bar in there as well.
Why would he just stay right there? That's mind-boggling. 60 TP in the open. Come on, give me something here.
Yeah, don't worry, 60 TP. I'm a hold down conky. It ain't gonna matter of monkeys what you do.
I haven't played light tanks in so long. I don't know what I'm open to here.
I didn't get too much in this conk fighting people like you and worrying about you, that's for sure.
Okay.
When you're out in the field in a 60 TP. Oh, hello.
There's the guy stomped
in the
before.
face.
There we go.
Yeah, you. Oh,
You're outspotting. You're doing fantastic
here.
here.
Turn my turret. That schnitzel bar needs to go, by the way. This guy.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's doing really good.
It's the guy in the middle. It's the T95 V6.
I see.
Yeah.
If we could get rid of those heavies out there fast, that would be great.
Apparently I'm focused. I have no idea what by, but
Oh my life.
can't see. I'm trying not to get Here we go. Oh, come on, get your fucking
Yeah,
turret down.
there's an SU-122-54 somewhere up high on the left of me.
223. So
I'm
why couldn't I hit the
spotting the
Jaeger for 200 when I could hit that guy for 200? Oh, tracks for no damage. That's cool. I really missed the spotting glitch.
Fuck, it was nice to hit something.
I love how 50% of my rounds just disappear as soon as I pull the trigger. That's my favorite thing at the moment. Bounce. Can I pen that with this? Maybe? Who's this guy? Bot? Alright. Okay, let's see if we can't change some things going on here. At least I got some spot assist here. Last game's been pretty terrible with that. I'm sorry, I'm so used to playing as a medium tank. My light tank player's gone to shit. I got nothing in front of me? E4, if I got behind that, that's fucking big damage, but I wonder where their arty's gone. Yeah, don't ping me, mate. T30. Ooh. Is he looking this way? Yeah, he is.
Oh, that was a bounce.
Of course that went fucking white as I pull the trigger. Okay, he's out. This guy. He's gone. I don't know. I love how that didn't give me any input for a second there. Ew! What are you doing? Get off the ridge! Oh. Interesting. Come on, did I get any assist to that? Yeah, I did. Cool. Alright. This guy's got to be dead in like 2 seconds.
What the fuck is this E5?
Oh, he's in the middle. Be in the town. Cool, he's dead. So handbrakies. Yeah, be right down the center. So in town. Oh, he's dead. Cool. Interesting. Leo, I got no idea, man. Why do they identify you as Australian? Do you talk like an Australian? I got no idea. If you don't speak Hugh Grant's, if you don't speak Hugh Grant English, they think you're Australian. I get it. What do you mean? I get called British all the time. Like the first thing an American says when they come into a party is like, "Are you from?" Sorry, that was my British accent. Here, I'll do this. American. Are you from Britain? Are you British? I can't do it. It's not good. Hey, weirdo, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Welcome to Macca's.
Macca's, that's it. But the big one is pronouncing Melbourne. Can you pronounce Melbourne? Because a lot of Americans pronounce Melbourne Melbourne. I went down to Melbourne the other day. Yeah, it was nice down there in Melbourne. It's always cringe when you hear Americans pronounce Melbourne.
That's hilarious. I was
Melbourne.
just doing that with my mic muted and then you start. They say Melbourne. Hey, you come from Melbourne?
Leicestershire. Or
Leicestershire.
Leicestershire. Depends on...
No, it's Leicestershire.
Leicestershire. Is that
But
correct?
it looks like it's spelled Leicestershire. That's what some of them said to me when I lived in Canada.
Oh, really?
So like, you come from? Do you know a county called Leicestershire? No, I don't.
I'm familiar with Leicestershire, but not Leicestershire. I believe. I have a hard time people mistake you for
Can you
British.
say? Can you say mirror, please? As in the thing you look into shave.
Temptus Fox has a hard time believing people mistake me for British. They do. Because I don't have a very, very thick Australian accent. So people, I mean, British people will know that I'm Australian because they'll hear me like, you're an Aussie. Or they call me, what do they call me? A fucking,
Yes,
a fucking I can't remember. They call me colonist or something like that. Anyway, ask Marky Meech. He's good on the insults, the racial slurs. But
Is that something to be proud of, to be known by?
yeah, no, right. But as far as when it comes to an American identifying me, they often mix it up because if I don't talk like Rick Toffin and really put that accent on, a lot of people, that's it, the convict, a lot of people don't realise that I'm Australian, you know. People come in a long time, they go, are you British? And I'm like, no, I'm not fucking
You have
British.
to go high as well.
Yeah, you do. You have to go. You have to talk through your nose. So Australians talk through the nose. I've been over this many times. So Australians, we're really nasally with our voice. We talk with our tongues and our nostrils. It's just how we are as a people. But Americans talk
There is
really
something
down
else
here
I
in their
have
voices.
noticed
That's
you
why.
guys do when I
That's
watch
why
on
when I talk
TV.
like an American, I use a southern accent because it's the most easiest I can use. But they often talk down the bottom part of their voice box. So that's the difference. And lots of different cultures use different parts of their throat, so it's very easy. He's been
I
through there.
watched Married at First Sight Australia,
Oh,
and literally everybody that spoke on there,
Go now,
the
Diddy, go.
last word in every sentence went up 7 octaves. So it's, can we go to the pub tonight?
Can we go to the pub tonight? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have something wrong with
And
you?
everybody's like right up my
Yeah.
arse.
They're also bogans. That's the big difference too. Bogans.
But,
I just
what-
got off my
I-
That's
system.
my
you
favorite
really tell me
insult
it's
Jesus.
that
from
word. What's
Australia.
that
That word. Fucking love that
What's a
word.
bogan?
Oh, so sorry, I'm just reading chat. So will the next exclusive 3D Commander come with a historically accurate Mankini? I fucking hope so. I really do. Scots talk like spewing crumbs in English language all over the place. Jesus.
If it's gonna wear a mankini, it's gotta be boring.
I just hate how the 3D fucking models, tank commanders look like Laura Croft from like PS2 with the fucking
Massive
triangle
tits. You know what I noticed yesterday? I only noticed it yesterday. That the 3D Commanders, females, all have like triple E size boobs, and I was just like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
very inaccurate. Like, I mean, very inaccurate. I know it's a game, but come on, I don't know why I didn't notice it. I looked at it, I'm like, this is pretty bad. Like, who got there and was like, bigger? And they're like,
Bigger.
bigger. Bigger.
Like the distortion that you get on the third tank in the line when you're looking at the tanks when people have picked. The third one in the line always looks really distorted, long and fat. So perhaps
Yeah.
it's got something to do with that.
Gentlemen, I'm going to Volga River. I'm going to Volga River, pinging it on the map.
Okay.
I'm going to go down to K3 for a spot, and then see what we get there. It's most
I am
commonly.
going to D6 because I am a psycho.
I mean, if that's where you want to go, that's where you want to go. There's always good damage down here to be had.
I hate how when you change your turret, it changed your shells for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's done that since day one, though. I haven't got any 3 commanders
Yeah.
yet, and don't want them either. I think the 3D commanders were the worst thing they ever brought into the game. I also absolutely detest that any new player to the game cannot get the old type commander, and they must recruit a 3D commander.
Yeah.
It's entrapping and it's disgusting, and I do not like it.
Yeah, my brother started this game actually. Play with me. He needs to do that.
Excellent. This is good. Good news. A T95 E6 has decided to be wild.
I got nothing. I find that displeasing.
Hello. Gazort. RB straight through. Nice. Oh,
There are a lot of tanks there.
thank you, machine.
So I have nothing here at all.
T95 E6, please do. Please go for the YOLO. Go on, do it. Please do.
Well, nothing at all.
What's this? Is this guy just going to totally get away with the driving across the middle of the map?
I think he might.
It's not something he can do. I'm not going to say that that's a legit tactic.
I can't believe that there are...
If he comes to me, it's going to be funny because I'll just sit here.
Their
and
whole team went up.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Their whole team went up. You're
Yeah,
getting some
one
good
shot
spots,
they
mate.
did.
finish.
Oh, there we go. Something out here. I'm spotted up by something.
I swear to God, this is a bot. This T95 E2 is a bot. I'm going to go for it. Or not T95.
Oh, this guy's gonna ram me. Oh.
Extremely bizarrely.
What spotted me? Someone's got some big fucking cojones. Oh, you're so
Well done,
host.
bud. You're a surefire
Ah.
legend.
Why does this game hate me so? I literally zoomed in on that guy and shot square into the
How do
fucking...
you kill yourself on this map? A tank destroyer's just killed itself. How did that even be a thing?
Oh, hey. Fucking chisel. Yeah, go for me, bro. I hear that's the way to go.
Oh, cool.
Ah! I made that shot! No fucking way! Oh, that's stupid.
Go for it. Go for it, 705A. Go for it. There's
Ah,
no
that's
way
what
on this
spotted me.
planet you're penning this angle. It'll bounce straight off its flat.
268. What's this guy? Oh, this Projetta's gonna die. He's so fucking dead. I actually don't even want to try and help you. Yep, that's why I didn't want to bother. I'm running away.
Wow,
That's gonna get me killed.
So laggy.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I wish I didn't have to play on this server.
It's so bad. Was your pings here really bad?
1 bar of red. At best. That is the maximum that I get. Yeah,
That's
Australia
live.
for the win. Wow, there's a big leg spike. Cool. Alright, so
M103, your angling is horrid.
let's see what I can do. Can we make our holiday the other unique commanders 3D? No, I wish you could, but you can't. Because that would be what players want, right? What's this guy got left?
Oh, that guy's getting lit up.
Cool, that's what I wanted.
Good
That's
game
really
for
what I
me
wanted.
so far.
I'm gonna run away from this light tank
Oh,
because
M103.
I can't actually make contact with him.
A nice low plate, buddy. Thank you. Is that a Gisor?
Yeah, I can't do shit to
Yeah,
him.
that guy RB'd me, man. He's got such low pen as well.
What?
Ridiculous.
Thank you! Somebody actually supporting me. It's fantastic. I love how my rounds, literally 50% of my rounds tonight are just disappearing. Oh, I fucked up. I'm fucking dead. I don't know what's happening to him, but that round I just tried to strafe shot on that guy. First one, no problem. Second one, disappeared.
What?
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Oh, I'm TD spotted now.
I was dead before I even pulled the trigger. I pulled the trigger and my tank was just like... I'm like, oh, I'm dead.
Oh, God alive. I need somebody with a big caliber gun up here. There we go. That'll do. And some frontal armor. Give him a smack in the face now I've spotted him at least, would you? Thank you.
Alright. You got some stream time, Pigeon.
Have I really? Oh, that's
really?
very kind of you. Thank you very much.
No, you're fine. I just managed to die before everyone else in the game. Ah, pity the fools!
Oh, there we go. 27. Oh, 3,000. Yep, keep it up, keep it up. This is 5,000 combined. I like it. Oh, there's one of those terribly armored Russian tanks.
Ooh, snapshotties. Never
Get out of
good.
here.
That tank destroyer at C1 is still alive.
Oh, it's a Badger, is it not?
For a small fee of
Oh,
2,000
it's a
gold.
268. What the hell? How
Yeah,
did
we
you
tried to
do
get
that?
there, but we I went to go get him, and unfortunately the Progetto rolled in by himself and got fingered. And then
Look, this guy here, man. This guy hardcore needs to die.
I think that you're fighting a losing battle. They have the upper ground and are bedded in. And they have got tank destroyers moving in from the left.
See you later.
Yeah, per tank, 2,000 gold just
Oh,
for the
wait,
answer
is
to
that-
the question. Yeah, guys, they're getting pretty pretty rough with what they're charging for.
I wish
so
everybody would stop melting. It's so easy to defeat these guys, really.
the
Yeah, see you soon.
premium the commanders, I wouldn't
Well, that
I
one
wouldn't
up there, the 705,
spend money on them ever.
The T279E has a broken gun.
Considering one of them looks like he's straight out of
But
Call
he
of
ain't
Duty
getting
Modern
jacked from
Warfare.
About 200 meters out.
Your tank destroyer to your left
That
needs
one
support.
there.
Your tank destroyer to your left needs support. Sorry, I just figured
I'm
I'd let
going
you
to
know.
flank. Oh, I wish
You
I
could
could
take the
flank
E4 out.
Badger and- I might actually get rid of these guys and screw them over there.
E4's fucking just playing like a numpty. He deserved that. And now you can go around and get behind the Badger as long as this guy pushes
Well,
with
I
you.
would like to try, but I
You should be
don't think-
fine. Oh, he supported
What the hell?
268.
No,
Ooh,
Yeah, that's not gonna
wow. Wow. Ooh, good.
come on, 268, try it again.
Badger's gonna kill you, my dude.
Oh!
Alrighty. What? Well,
Dead tank memes, man. Dead tank memes.
we literally watched his gun going through the front of his
Go
turret.
through the dead tank.
Yeah, he was looking through the turret of the dead tank. I'm like, oh yeah, that's gonna get you. Snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. That's what I do say. We snatched defeat
Correct.
from the jaws of victory. And that was a term coined from a guy I used to play with, Death Race, who turned his name into Salty Seaman. Wait till we get historical commanders that have buffs assigned to them. Oh yeah, absolutely. You can wait until you get commanders that you can just buy that have all of their fucking 9 perks all sorted out for you. All you gotta do is pay like 14,000 gold. Meanwhile, Wargaming's like, oh my god, we could make money. Jesus. Yeah, there's definitely some cash grab going on. But I mean, at the end of the day, it is a business. You got to remember that it is a business, and that's how it is. Pigeon, we're back in the garage.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're
Sorry,
good.
buddy. I was just waiting for the end plate. I think I got red team. I think I got red team MVP in my.
Oh, cool. Nice. I think you did fantastically, to be perfectly honest. I tried to get up there and be a light tank, but I just couldn't spot anything. Unfortunately, completely base with this thing. I'm a bit tentative to just roll into positions because I know that 10's
The
going to be
Russian
out of.
mediums. Russian lights have got terrible view range, man. Awful. Even
Just,
the 10.
just absolutely outspot me. Memo to Wargaming. I don't need any more commanders of any D tanks. Of any D tanks. Cool. Well, I got.
What I can promise you, though, Pills, is when you do get the LT100, you are going to love it.
I will probably not play it. To be perfectly honest with you, it's too quick, and I'll just roll, and I'll roll, and I'll roll, and I'll roll, and I'll roll.
No, that's the German. That's the flip wagon. The Russian one isn't too bad.
Yeah.
Gravity seems a bit better.
The problem is, it's literally I'll be turning left, and the tank will be like straight, and then it'll overturn, hit a rock, and flip. I'm like, cool. It's just what I wanted, right? Okay, so rotation speed. That's cool. That's nice. I'm gonna upgrade that. What's my next upgrade? Engine. Ooh. Okay, so that's 25,000 way. Okay, cool. And then I got a 335,681 XP grind for the fucking T100 LT. That is the most exuberant grind, I'm fucking sure of it. 335,000 XP. Oh, man, they just crept everything up in that last upgrade, didn't they? Jesus. Oh, we
Does
got a
anyone have
big
the
one in here.
T22 med? Because that's one tank that I was thinking of getting.
The T22.
I've heard it's a pile of
It is a pile of shit. I think I got given it for a
okay.
test. And it's fucking trash.
Is it not any good?
Oh, I don't play it well. I don't play it well. I mean, every time I try to shoot one, I can't pen them, but every time I'm in one and playing exactly the same, I get penned on every angle. So, I mean, I think it just comes down to RNG, really. Leo de Sol, it's sad because if some company like Activision wanted to make a game better than World of Tanks, it would be the death of tanks. At this rate, they are running the gauntlet with some other company making a better game. Sure, they Wales would stay initially, most likely, but if the other game is better, they would eventually leave. Guys, if someone came in and made a better tanks game straight off the bat, like if they just pulled a tanks game, they were listening to the community and making active changes, no one would be able to compete with that because, you know, there's stuck in a trend, and that's the problem. Console tanks is stuck in a trend where they think that they know better than the community, and it's genuinely what is happening. And you know, we're experiencing that in community super test, where all of the CCs and all the CAs and RAs are saying this is, or all the people who are participating are saying this is something that we don't want, and this is something the community would not want and would not be met well, and they're just like, yeah, well, we don't give a fuck what you think, and here's this anyway. So, and they're not saying that, but when they go and they get you to donate your time to do all this testing, you get no feedback from testing, and they just basically do what they want anyway, and nothing gets changed. Or if it gets changed, it's changed in such a slight way. You know, for instance, like a camo, if a premium cam came out and we all sit there and say this is not worth the money, this is unequivocally not worth the money, they'll literally like maybe drape a camo net on it and then be like, yep, now it's worth the money. And they're like, really, guys? So yeah.
Well, they're like, well, we hear what you want, but we're gonna add this new thing. that it's okay, maybe even worse. But then we're gonna fuck up a legit mechanic that's been in the game the whole time. You
Yeah.
wonder why we did that or how we did that, but we
Hey.
don't know.
That's it. We're re-releasing this tank, guys. Whoa. We're not re-releasing it. Malibu Stacy's got a
Star
new
Wars,
hat.
When
And it's
yeah.
spicy.
when Luke Skywalker went, "These are not the droids you're looking for." Well,
These are not the problems we're
Wargaming
looking
went,
for.
"Hey, here's Vineyards, the map you were looking for," and everybody in the community waved their hand in front of Wargaming and went, "This is not the map we were looking for." And fucked off.
But hey,
At least it's another map, though.
Well,
it is
yeah.
another map. Yeah, I prefer these maps better than like the 5-map rotation that we had like a month ago. Or
I'm
something.
really sorry, but I want my guaranteed 3-mark maps back, like Westfield,
Westfield's nice.
Live Oaks,
Yeah, Westfield. I
I
want
like
Westfield
Airfield.
back.
Westfield, Lakeville.
Westfield.
Lakeville, come on, man, Lakeville's so good.
Westfield. Lakeville?
It's a corridor map with open areas and a town. It's probably one of the most multifunctional maps on the game.
What about
And
Swamp?
they took it away.
I want me Swamp! Not
I like
really.
Swamp.
I like Swamp.
I like
Swamp's
Swamp a
not a
lot.
bad map, but you know.
Fjords was alright as well. 'cause
Fjords,
there
no,
was many scraps
no.
for Fjords.
I can't agree with you on
like
Fjords. I never liked Fjords. When it came out, I was like, what the fuck is this map? And I maintain
What
that
about
Fjords
What about Kit and that? What was once known as West
Like a Camo Pills.
Outpost.
is fantastic, isn't it? It's most flamboyant.
Very-
Oh, there's the Sin of Pride's also running it. You gotta roll the battle in high. I'm going to the brawl area. I'm not brawling. I'm just gonna go get some spotties. Barrels to the sky, and off we go. Got to be flamboyant when we're running flamboyant cam. Everybody put your barrels in the air and do the helicopter. Westfield is amazing. I know, I miss Westfield. Yeah, Westfield's my favourite map. Blackmore, hey! I can't stay long though. What's going on, bro? Good to see ya.
Rounds, fuck.
This is the guy I mentioned earlier. Everybody. This is Blackmore, I believe.
Wow,
I-
3 marks, 95v6.
he runs a lovely little, I'm gonna say a confectionery shop called Modern Boba in Albury, which is near where I live, and it's fantastic. It's the place I go when I have a little bit of time off from being daddy. Daddy.
Oh wow, if they had an online service, I'd definitely be buying.
I believe they do, but we might maybe get there
Really?
if they specialize in American stuff, so it would kind of be silly. All right, this guy's gonna take all my spots, so kind of defeats the
What?
purpose of
This
sitting there.
95v6 knows my spot. Hey, buddy, piss off.
This is my swamp! Alright, let's see what we can do. I appreciate you being here though, mate. I really do. Oh, cool. So,
Is that all this then? There is.
I don't know. There can't be. This is the brawl area. They would be mad to not put anyone down here. If you go down here by yourself, I can't support you.
I'm fine. It's all
That's it. It is it, isn't
literally.
it?
That's it. A T60 and a medium.
Oh,
I'm
there's
gonna
something
be
else back
sniping
here.
my butthole from the tank destroyer. I know I am.
I find the lack of gun depression displeasing. Oh, this
Yes,
is going to
that
hurt me
is very
so bad.
upsetting, that. Don't aim at me.
Oh, I'm being blocked. That's fantastic. Why would you go behind me, you fucking cock? Oh. Literally, that medium tank was like, I'm going to drive behind you because I want you to die.
Oh, there you go. How's your health? By the way, I'm gonna go over here.
What's this guy here? Oh, okay, cool. It's
Whoa,
SU
what the heck?
12254.
Name's Old Man Shot.
Oh, I'm going to get hurt here.
Yep, legit getting hurt by the rock.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love how everything in my tank just got fucking angled.
Oh, I wish that 3-mark tank would get way out of.
Reverse!
Yeah.
What is my tank doing? Oh.
Dude, you're getting them on there.
Yeah, no, that's so good. I really didn't want that to happen. For some reason, my inputs just stopped. Oh, fucking hell. Come on.
This enemy team was a bunch of poo.
Yeah, then I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. I'm trying to mobilize him. Come on, how many times do I have to shoot this guy's fucking tracks? Oh, fuck off. I know what tank it was, but really?
The end.
I got fucking
The dragon.
hosed. I got absolutely hosed there. Yeah, if I go take that on, mate, I'm gonna die. I have 150 health left.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'll take him
I
on.
want to ram somebody. I want to ram the dragon. I could probably end his game with one swift.
Put him
Get
in
off
the
of
turret
me,
back in.
Conway.
Oh, I lost my gunner.
This GSR needs to go.
Man, I miss Jack of all trades. That was such a good at.
Fuck you. Good night.
Right, the dragon. One of these two mediums is getting. Oh, it's a Revelries. One of these guys is getting it in the face. Oh, come on, tank.
Dragon.
No Revelries. I am going to literally
Wow.
end you in
That
one
is
swift ram.
some serious fucking input delay. Okay, cool.
Oh, you mother
Cool.
effer.
Wow, talk about a absolute... I would have been the only one to die if I had died to that guy. We whitewashed them completely. Stage 100 done. Nice, man. Blackmore, I work there, so it's pretty amazing, and we appreciate your constant support. No, you're right, dude. You don't have to prop me. It's all good. I love myself some bubble tea. Ah! I actually sucked on that one. I only got 218 spot assists.
Best lad.
PBMNMS. Nice Empire, well played. So Pigeon, good work, guys.
Thanks, dude.
What's that, Mark? You need to go outside, you papa. Okay.
Appreciate it.
It seems like there's a place for pills, but he's not
Could have
there.
had such a better game if that 3-mark 100% Seeker wasn't in the game. Never mind.
546 million silver and counting. Nice. I will say the new maps they added mostly feel awesome. Doesn't feel like corridor map except for mana. Cool. Yeah, man. No, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you popping by. It's awesome. I have two different personalities. You'll probably notice that my personality in public and my personality behind the screen are completely different. So, sorry if
I
that's a
wouldn't
bit
expect anything
confusing.
else, really.
Sorry.
I mean, I wouldn't expect anyone like else to have like, obviously your on-screen performance face is different than like personal life.
I mean, only because I put on... It's sort of different. I put on a facade for real life, and I don't here, if that makes sense. So when I'm working and when I'm out in public, I generally put on my resting arsehole face. So I don't interact with people on an emotional level, and I try to not do that because it's just a train thing, really. But here I'm sort of just like, it doesn't matter. I do what I want. This is my place. I do what I want. So yeah, it is what it is.
I got my passport pills. I'm gonna go see you. We can have a drink.
Ooh, my dude, if you do come here, that's gonna be epic. Yeah, absolutely.
When it's not closed down.
Yeah, no, it'll be a while. Blackmore, have a great night and a great stream. I've got to go. Stick around for the longer next stream. And no, you're all good. I noticed you're more formal in person. No, I am. Also, I do have, before you go, I know you've got to go, but where are we? These little fellas are... I have another complete tub of these, sponsored since last time. So these are all for you. This one's still sealed, and the other one's half full. So we don't eat them anymore because we made ourselves very sick. But it's interesting to see this side of you. Thanks, man. All right, so I've got a little bit of things to do. More XP to grind. I could just straight up for XP, but I'm not going to do that. That's not who I am. I swear, much less meetings than on tanks. Oh, and Empire, yes, absolutely. We do need to arrange a get together. If you do come to Australia, I have a spare room, and the master bedroom is actually our spare room because we're weird people. So the guests always get the master bedroom that has an ensuite. So there's a place to stay.
Very nice. Very nice.
They're nice. And yeah, the airport's not that far away. But so most people have to fly in from overseas. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Take care, Blackmore. Thanks for being here. Yeah, so most people have to fly in through Melbourne, which is 3 hours away, and then from there they'll get Melbourne. They're flying from Melbourne. And then they'll get a second flight from Melbourne to Albury, which is like 1 hour, but it's over like 3 hours drive. So it's not
I
bad.
would you say it's the most beautiful city in Australia?
A lot of people would say Perth.
Really?
I would say I've been to a lot of places. I lived in Sydney. I've been to Melbourne many times. I've lived in Darwin. I've been to Queensland. I've been to Townsville. I've been to pretty much everywhere. I've been to Adelaide. I've been to Phillip Island.
Jackson?
Hmm?
Adelaide's true.
Oh, okay. So I've been
on, yeah,
most places, but the one place I haven't been is Perth. So I can't comment on Perth personally. Adelaide's a whole. I do apologise to all my Australian people. You're from south of Perth. Yeah, nice. H-Rom. I've never actually been to Perth or Western Australia. It's the only place I haven't been. But
I'd love to go to Western Australia.
where I live right now is fantastic. It is really like the centre of my joy for this country. So it's got a fucking hot summer. It's got a fucking cold winter. It's got a beautiful autumn, and it's got an awesome spring.
When you say cold winter, what do you mean?
Negative
Like 20
4.
degrees?
Negative 4.
Huh?
Negative 4.
No way, really?
It's currently snowing on the mountains behind where I live.
Bullshit.
I've got photos in my Discord.
Man.
Is it a rarity?
No,
My
every
friend
year.
called it-
Every
my
single
friend
year.
said a cold winter in Australia was. He goes, fucking hell, mate, it's freezing. I said, how cold is it? He went, it's 22. I'm fucking what? That's the
Yeah.
summer over here.
Dude, Arizona is always on fire.
No, it's
The winter here is like
Oh my
65
days.
degrees.
yeah. So I'm just gonna see what I can spot here. I'm gonna get fucking nuked. I know it. There we go. It's 1. This has terrible spotting.
Yes. But it
Well,
will get,
when you get
it
to the
will
200
get, It will
LT.
get longer. It will get longer with your upgrade, but at the moment I think it's 350, which is shit.
And I'm sitting right in the front of everything here too.
Yep.
This guy's about to mow me.
When we had
Boom.
Ooh.
Fling. Oh.
when we had really good crew skills available to us, like recon and situational awareness, that you could get that to be somewhere near acceptable.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I just missed jack of all trades, dude. My commander just take over positions.
It's 14 degrees. H-bomb. Yeah, I think it's about.
useful
It's getting to
perk.
1 degree tonight, by the way. I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm going to move slightly forward. It's going to get down to 1 degree tonight. We're going to get frost, so it's the first day of frost this year. But I'm expecting it to be a very cold winter. We've had some very, very cold days.
I've got a play. If you want a little bit of a play, if you can get to here and go up the ridge, then just stay in the water and peek. You can catch anybody out who's in F8.
I'm just trying
Ouch.
to. I'll
You
try
need
and
to be
see
careful.
anyone. I
And
got.
they're all on that.
Yeah, artillery. I'm going to give you a beat
Yeah.
on artillery.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Artillery is an approximately, I would say, J9 or J0. I'm waiting for that shot
okay,
trace.
yep. Oh, you want? Can you spot that T30 again? I've got an armor piercing.
Not really.
Ouch.
Hang on. See if I can't get in this.
I'm gonna die.
No, there's a heavy supporting from a high ridge. No.
Man, they fucked me on this bridge. There's no one on your end.
That guy's still in town. There we go. He's up. He's up.
No.
I'll be right back.
Fired, but I missed. There's no way that's hitting.
Ooh.
Oh, I put premium HE in. That's good. At least I got some damage. I thought I'd still got my armor piercing rounds in.
Coming back.
Eek.
He cocked.
No, he's gone safe. He's gone
Alright,
safe.
so just letting you know.
J8, J9. I'm going to keep my eye on the RE.
Yep.
I do
I
have a
can
bit of
confirm
counter fire.
he is going to be. Yeah, J8, J9. J9 area. Waiting for that shot to come up again. No, I missed the trace. The trace
There
start.
you go. I got rid of that one for you.
Nice, good work.
No auto loader problems for you now. J8, J9 I think might be out of range.
Fuck off!
Yeah, it's close to out of range. Which is good news for me, because they won't be able to hit me either. So I'm going to go for this guy up in here. You must have some spotting on him.
Yeah,
Straight down
I
there.
did. I've spotted him a few times, but I can't get hits. Go again. There we go. Got shots on that guy. One back.
Can you ping him?
That
Oh,
guy.
the T30.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, shot out from this asshole
The
again.
one that just got...
Artie's still going for me. He's just north of their red flag. Just saying. I would almost say.
Get one in the backside, 60 TP. That must have hurt.
I wonder if I can
That
move
was a-
across
that was
here.
a 10.
I'm pushing across. I reckon I can make it this.
I'm definitely going to say there's some people in here.
Moving across towards their base.
Yep.
Help.
I'm in front of you enough that you could spot.
Yep, I'm going to get there. I just got to get there. Moving to a position in 10 seconds.
Oh, I heard
Give me
fire.
5,
I'm going to keep my eye
4.
on
Just wait for it. Yeah, keep it there. 3, 2,
He
1,
might be in the riverbed.
0. Spotting up. Oh, I just ran a car over. Should be able to spot him very soon. Keep your eye up. I believe he's to the right of the flag, back and to the right. So approximately down, yeah. He's nowhere near here. He's off in that riverbed. To...
Yeah, that's popular.
I'd say, yeah, he in K9. I'm gonna put money on that one. Either that or he's falling back. There are 2 of them, aren't there? I'm not spotted at all. Here we go, ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm
Lighting
ready.
him up in
I'm
about
on
2
the-
seconds. Fuck off. Where are they? There's that guy. You can have that.
He's pushed. They're pushed because they need the back door closed.
Fuck. Turn.
Where's that? Man?
Oh, I ain't got an auto aim. Fuck off.
I'm detected.
Yep, their tank's down at G1.
Yeah. I don't know.
Artillery is spotted.
Out there as well.
Artillery is spotted.
Oh right, you found them. Yep.
Fuck, a light tank spotted me up too.
I can't sit there and fire. I'll be killed. I'll be deader than a dead pigeon anytime soon.
That light tank's surely gonna die. I did not want to cap that. That's not what I wanted. Come on, roll a bit higher, please, game.
Part of the map.
Oh, you're firing that green stuff at me? Don't you be firing that green stuff at me. By green, I mean...
Yeah, pillars prefers the white.
Ooh. I'm not touching that. Not even touching that.
Please, game. Don't even start the joke. Oh, that's
Loading heat, P50. Ouch! That hurts me lots. What was that?
Don't kill me. Yeah, well done.
E50's like, no, what do I do? I mean, get wrecked. Oh, that really annoys me when people do that. It so annoys me. I can't even see what tank that is. It won't let me see. And I can't hit him now? That's cool. I'm going to get artillery if I don't move. There it is. It went long. Are you going to brawl me? Is that what you want to do? Dickhead. Oh, Haas. Okay. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. Hey, Joel! Thank you for the host, my dude. Mad lad. I'm out of here. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna fall back. This guy needs to help. Big time. Okay, maybe I won't get a shot on that. Fucking hell. Just deleted him. See what I can't do for this guy. So I can't see his eyes. Don't want that. Come on, what is this dick eye doing? Fucking help, mate. Oh, we lose. You idiot.
Yeah, someone else needs to get in.
Yeah, he's driving away from us. Oh, shit.
Yeah, to the left. Oh, yeah. Scheiße.
Fuck. There we go. We lose.
We'll try a Russian HE on him.
Don't have any.
Oh, right.
We lose. We were never going to win. Not on that. Not with people doing that. Joel. Hi, Pills. Hey, Joel. How you doing, buddy? I have the GW Panther P with the 21cm mortar gun that does 2,000 damage. Nice. I mean, I feel like I was trying very much my hardest on that one, and the enemy team just played better. That's just straight up what it was.
Look at the barrel on the light tank of the enemy team. He has 3 marks. He is no mug.
You know, he was playing pretty aggressively, man. Was that the Panzerwagen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Empire, are you muted?
I am, yeah. Sorry, I was watching a boxing match.
No, I thought you might have been muted and trying to talk and not talk.
Oh, no. I was just waiting to get to come back. I died.
Who's fighting? Not KRS.
You're
it was
right,
just the old
Joe.
boxing match between Marcos, Madonna, and Adrian Broner.
I always found those
face-
older ones really cool to watch.
Basically,
pretty
a guy
stoked for
tries
this
like,
year.
is really like an asshole, tries to show off, and usually gets his ass handed to him.
Yeah, that's why I like them, especially ones where it's like I always found there like you'd see a like they really were fond of putting like black guys up against white guys back in the day, and I was like, I always found it interesting when you get the white guy that's being super fucking cocky and just being a real dickhead and
Gets
like,
laid down.
and just gets fucking laid straight out, and you're just like, you deserve that, you fucking dickhead.
Dude, my
You are a
favorite
dickhead.
my favorite fights and my favorite boxer was Butterbean. He's a
Butterbean.
big old dude, and like everybody made fun of him because he was a fucking fat dude, and he was a mean motherfucker.
Yeah, he is. RTC90, Lag is an Australian clan. We don't only have Australian people, but I am the leader of Lag, and we predominantly have Australians in our
Hello.
clan. We have Emperor Nurik, which he is an American. We have Cypher25 is an American as well. We have Upcast Mage, who is a Brummy. But it does have adopted Americans. We have adopted Americans, which is true. We're trying to get H-Bomb in, but he won't join because he's too elite for Lag. Doesn't represent his Australian lineage, but that's fine. We understand he likes to hang with Americans. That's cool. It's a celebration of Aussie online culture. That's true. It's right. We overcome the latency and disappointing internet connections to still enjoy the spoils of war with the rest of people.
Love it.
And I mean, H-Bomb coined the term. My clan is all Australian.
No. Ooh, shit. No commander.
So yeah, it was funny because H-Bomb coined the term two-bar superstars, and that's exactly what my clan is called. It's the two-bar superstars. We are Lag, so that's what we roll. And hey, any Aussies out there who want to join, no problems, man. We bring in good people, so we're all pretty tight in the clan. No one has too much ego. That's the big one. Is there's no egotistical assholes. We just all chill. We enjoy each other's company, and that's basically what we really do. We want to have a competitive team, but competitive has sort of died. I know the matches have just started up again. We were sort of fielding a team as a bit.
There was an absolutely excellent match to watch on Twitch last night.
I am
can't lie.
fantastic, Joel. It was absolutely. It was.
I'll definitely check
Did you
it out.
see it?
If you don't
Did
call
see
everyone a
Chai
cunt, you
versus
can't play.
Corruption?
Sorry, mate.
Did anyone see
I just want-
Chai versus Corruption? last night?
No, I didn't.
Chai got their asses handed to them.
Tempest Fox, minimum ping. I'd say minimum
Real
ping
bad.
250
Yeah,
at
I was
least.
surprised. I was super surprised.
Our boys beat Chai last night. Nice.
I just want Rank to come back. That's real fantastic.
I imagine it will one day.
Hashtag fear my skill wasn't very happy. That's all. Let's put it that way.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go up to Paddy Fields. Make me a patty cake. Dirty's back. Hey, Dirty. They did indeed. Hellcat. Hey,
Are you
Hellcat.
going out there? Okay. We're trying the same tactic as before.
Yeah, that's it. If it did not work the first time, it will definitely work this second time. I will taunt them a second time.
Sure.
Sure,
I am the
buddy.
Mumbai version.
How are you, Hellcat?
Pigeon.
It's good to see you.
Well done, Hellcat. Good gaming last night.
Yeah. Was Hellcat streaming it, or was it?
There was a lot of F Hellcat coming from Fear My Skills voice. I can hear that. I can tell you that.
No, really. I don't appreciate that. Like back when I was playing comp, it was all pretty, like GG's, well done guys. Everyone was really friendly.
I think it came
So
in the end. You would definitely not get that from Gira, but Fear My Skill was salty, man.
yeah. No,
Sucks to suck, dude.
it does. That's what you got to say. It sucks to suck. That's
Exactly right. Yeah.
that's our motto, man. That was Cypher25 that brought that to our clan. Sucks to suck. I'm gonna get smoked here. I can feel it. I'm way too in front. I'm gonna get deleted.
Find yourself some bushes.
Ghetto. Yeah, no, I'm already spotted and probably gonna get killed here.
Meet. Back the truck up.
I'm just
There's-
afraid
oh,
of that.
shit,
Right,
there is
that
a
guy
lot.
right there.
It's alright.
I got
You got balance, man. I got no.
Holy crap!
Oh, okay. That guy's up
We
there.
just
That's why.
crushed him.
Yeah,
we
you
got
did.
that one RBRT.
Artillery's both locked in.
It was worth it in no way at all.
Uh-oh, I'm really badly detected here. I need to move.
I don't know what is up there, but it's got a big fucking gun. Saw the round the size of my fucking tank. Okay. Can I spot anything? I love that. I don't know if you guys noticed that. That is a perfect
crew.
pirouette.
You're doing well because I wasn't too
no, I'm
far
not spotting
behind the
anything.
optics, and I've got no spotting. No spotting.
I literally have nothing spotted up. There he goes. That.
Really?
Oh, keep going. Tank, keep going! Ah! I'm dead now. I'm so dead now. I'm fucking dead now.
I'm trying to spot on the fucking A6 line.
M60 will get proxy over that because of the 420 view range.
So fucking dead here.
Oh shit!
There it is. There it is again. We're gonna get a third one. He's gonna get a third. This guy's gonna cut the corner off on me, so I have to go wide.
BKK
Nice.
smacked me, man.
Fucking took advantage of me. They did. Fucking hell. I'm gonna reload a premium round.
Leave
Fuck,
it
my
out,
controls are
Queen
already
Lynn,
dying.
man. Aim it. Yeah, there's a 704 hidden in the bushes up by the Queen Lynn. That's not cricket.
I got nothing here. I got nothing in front of me. I'm sweating.
Oh man.
That was not a good, yeah.
No. Yeah, well, you know what Chow Bang's like, man. Every piece of bamboo
I fucking hate
is
Chow
like
Bang.
thick.
Something.
Yeah, it's thick camo. There's a 704 up there which has got godlike camo.
Good kills. I've got fuck all assisted here. Ooh.
Oh, fuck. Am I trying to
Moving,
help?
moving down.
There it is.
The M60 is getting bullied by this 249.
I didn't even overcommit the corner, which is the other problem.
So there we go.
Yep.
You just needed to look
kill
at
him,
it.
like, go and get rid of him, kill him, like. Oh. Or just
Who, me?
get by an RB Yardi.
I can just sit here and do nothing.
No, the 12 ton had gone up, the pair of them. It's gone full try hard.
I'm
Or
just
in
watching
the-
my team melt, and this is not working for
In
me.
the words of Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder, never go full retard.
Never.
And he went full retard.
Yeah, apparently it's a banned word now. You can't say retard on stream. But I don't know.
Okay, my bad.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I'm good.
I apologize.
Woo! That gave me a fright.
Get Phil banned for my bad language.
No, you won't get me banned. I will get me banned, but only if it's reported. Oh, a machine. Fantastic.
A lot of people need to be real cool all of a sudden.
What's this? Yeah, there's a lot of I'm gonna say hate kicking around, and it literally is. People are hating on other people just for existing, and I'm not a fan of it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
No, it's not.
I'm pressing buttons once, and I mean,
I shouldn't really say it either because my son is autistic as all hell.
so I mean, it's not a. It's when you use it in aggression, then I mean, sure, okay. Then I can understand that. Dirty! Hi, Dirty! Love you! I'm sorry! I love how you just spotted me straight up there. Oh, I've got tanks behind me? Oh, that makes me feel so good. Dirty, dirty, dirty. I put one in your face! Will I do it again? Probably not. Woo! She's like, I will kill you. I know you will. What? I got 400 health left. What am I gonna do? Oh! Yeah! He fucking derped me. Nice.
Very nice.
I'd like to point out that he derped me point blank and didn't actually kill me. Because high explosive is completely fucking trash now. So we got 2 marked artillery, and we got this guy kicking in.
Oh god, we haven't got an arty professional, have we?
Yeah, we do. Give us all hope, and then I died.
Oh my god, he's even 2 marked the 261. What a scrub! That's such a badass artillery.
Ooh, where was it then?
God, he's an arty professional.
So we've got all these kids. Look at this. We've got all these guys that are camping our base still, and they're still full health. And you gotta really ask the question: where would our game have been if they would have been with the rest of the tanks for the game? Go team, go! Global Alpha Nerf killed HE derps. Yeah, no, it absolutely did, man. I remember, Roller, we were talking about it the other day on my Discord, where you just bounced 2 of your shots off a Yazi. Here we go, you got 1 pen. You're gonna drive off here and die? Yeah, you may as well have, mate. GG. You fucking idiot. Boom. Why would you play a Preghetto 65 so poorly? Anyway, I'm backing out. I can't look at any more of this.
This clan.
Yeah, Tempest Fox. It was... I remember before rolling up against a Waffen and shooting a T-49 derp round square into the back of it and rolling it for 1,000. Post Global Nerf, I rolled 240 something and I shot it square into the gun area. And I was like, it was a premium high explosive round, it's like, duds! And I'm like, God, what? And I went and watched it and watched the round go straight into the gun area and explode all through the gun area. And I'm like, I hit him for 250 odd. And I was so angry. I'm like, alright, cool. And it was at that moment I stopped playing my T-49. I got rid of the grenade launcher off it. Because it was just ruined. And the KV-2, you're shooting light tanks in a KV-2 for 200, 300 odd damage. Like, there's no fun in high explosive. You know, every now and then you get a good pen.
1,283 games in a 261. Are you shitting me?
Let's have a quick look. I think we're at 2 hours, guys. Sweet. You know what that means. I'm going to have a quick look through the chat. But, and by the way, Hellcat, I got asked a little while ago to stream and support the competitive play. Guys, I was second, Pearls. Ah, sweet. Awesome. I would I would have loved to support you guys and stream that. And I've been told that I can actually announce quite well for competitive. Dovan Tim, thank you very much for joining, my dude. Appreciate the follow, Hellcat. Problem with shooting the back of a Waffen is that you hit the exposed gun. It only counts as hitting the gun, not the tank. No, it was the gun area, like as in the shrouds. Directly on the gun. Sorry, I did say directly on the gun, but no, it was a direct shroud shot, and it just didn't give me shit. Spectator mode is so bad. I remember back in the day, it was a lot better than it is now. Hopefully they do fix that. Yeah, as I said, I was approached a while ago to support competitive. I did reluctantly decline due to my inability to actually be there for the competitive play because when you guys battle is like mid-morning at my work days. So notice I didn't shoot back. I shot you twice and then got analed by a light tank. I was only fucking with you. You didn't actually have a shot on me. Let's be honest. That's not my style. Should have killed him. You should have. Absolutely. I only shot at you twice. Yeah, I did the best I could. Alright, guys. It is time for the Panzer III. Killing the ball! Hey, Keelan! What's going on, man? It's time for the Panzer IIIJ game. What is the Panzer IIIJ, you ask? Only the most memeiest tank in all of the game. Not really. It's just the tank that I like playing. And it is on our current 1 million XP grind. So let's do it. If you don't have it, you have to get in touch with Chud Studley. Yeah, our game was 7 PM UTC. Yeah, no, as I said, I'm not actually reaching out to you. I was saying I was reached out to a while ago. It would have been about a year or two ago. And I couldn't do it. And it was just like, everyone was asking me to support. And I'm like, I can't. And I really wanted to, but I can't. And I feel shit for that. But it's like, I agree. A gentleman's agreement. We had a gentleman's agreement in that game. If we have a gentleman's agreement never to fire on each other, then I will 100% acknowledge that. But we need to speak and have a gentleman's agreement. In that game we were speaking and we had a gentleman's agreement. You said, no, I'm not firing on you. And you looked away and I said, okay, I won't fire on you either. So, yeah. Do you also have the GW Panther P? I used to have it. I don't anymore. I got the GW E100 now. Alright, so I'm playing the Panzer IIIJ, and I've got Sir Pigeon in the Valentine 2, which is definitely not a Panzer IIIJ, and Empire in the Panzer B2, which is also definitely not the Panzer IIIJ. Good luck to you guys. I'm going to go and have fun.
This is my only tier 4.
Well, you need to get yourself the Panzer IIIJ. It's a fantastic tank.
I might have had it and sold it. I don't know. I don't really tend to play down this low.
No, this is where we go this low.
To bring out the Panzer Syphilis bus and shoot people in the face.
That's it. Well, I got 1 million XP on the Panzer.
320.
I'd much rather have you stream our game than someone like
fantastic.
Vishor. His voice grinds my gears. I changed my voice for competitive play too, and when I've got a focus, I'm not just streaming. I don't have the camera, I just run the game, and I can actually I do reasonably well, and I really wish I had the opportunity to do it because the time zones just I can't do it, and I feel shit for that. I'm not trying to say I could do it. I'm saying like I'm sorry that I can't do it because I think that it would be really cool to do.
Look at this.
What?
Super armored light tank can't make the hill. What the hell?
Unbiased? Of course I'd be unbiased. I just call it as it is. I don't care. People are people. Alright. What am I going to get memed by today? Everything? Alright, let's go do this.
This tank in front of me is being driven by a bot. It has a name, but it's definitely a bot. Yep, it's our being. It's our being stuff.
Good night, my dude. Angle your armor.
Yeah. Oh, the enemy artillery is also a bot.
Oh,
Pre-aimed
shut it.
over here on not detected vehicles.
Oh! Who just fucked me in Armada? Nice! Cyber Beaver just deleted me. I deserve that. I was well too aggressive.
Hey, you little schnitzel.
That goes me. Where is my platoon? There they are. Okay, cool. Empire has reached the battle.
Valentine 2 has a very, very big problem reaching the battle.
No, I know Hellcat. It is the stem of my me missing out on so many things though. Even as a CC, we have so many things going on, and it's like, oh yeah, we could have Pills do that, and then they end up just like uninviting me because of just the time zones just create too much havoc. Yep. Wow. Yeah, you're all by yourself. Gonna get wrecked. Jump on the HMCMA behind you. Do it.
Hang on. Wait. I've got to kill the one in front of me first. Wait. Never mind. He's dead. I don't want to get martyred. There we go.
There you go. Oh, missed. Oh, bounced.
Yeah. I need some gold.
Hey. I like the ITW.
What you didn't know
loop
about the
personally.
Valentine is it says light tank, but it really is a heavy.
No, I know Hellcat, and thank you. You could go artillery hunting. He's definitely just down here.
Where was Dribbler last night? Does Dribbler comp? Oh, look where their art is.
What happened to Global Tank League? Is the GTW still a thing, or is it no longer a thing? Or am I completely confused? It'd be down in the corner, so like keep going towards Cave 1.
Yeah, I've been watching his shots coming up in the air every like 5
GTL.
seconds.
Yeah, I said GTL, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Are you shooting at a pixel? You're pixel shooting, aren't you? Let's see what you're sniping at.
Nah.
Oh yeah, he's pixel sniping. Look at that.
He's aiming his full sights. Come on.
Yeah, he's got a little plate there. There we go. And that artillery's just sitting there like a noob. Come on, man. Nice work, dude. Nice work.
Didn't want to lose my health to him, did I? Oh, there's the syphilis bus round
You
there.
got it. You got it. Oh, GTL's going right now? Oh, sweet. That's what we played Chai in last night. Oh, cool.
Tank driving simulator.
Alright, nice. I'm out of the loop. I'm very, very out of the loop.
They were so confused by your proc strat with the 4 heavies. They didn't really know what they would. They on the stream. They were really confused by that. I can tell you that much.
Oh, you're gonna have shots at the Armada.
Mike,
This is up.
I want to avenge you, Pear, but I don't think I'm going to get the opportunity.
He's doing it right now.
might be.
Dirty Girl on what channel? Like, actually live right now? Because if they are, I'll go host them. Because we'll take everyone across to see some Complay. Like, if you mean live right now, then tell me who's streaming it, because I'll go across. We'll take everyone there. We can watch some Complay. That'd be fucking cool. Where's it at?
And have any of you guys ever seen how Gira aims his shots?
No.
He is the weird. I mean, for a super unicum, he aims his shots real weird. He was the guy streaming the match last night, and he L triggers, he LBs to lock or RB lock, then he L triggers and he scopes in, shoots scopes out immediately. It's like watching a flickering thing. It's so bizarre.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, he doesn't really. He's probably OCD. You'll probably find. Nope.
It just,
normally.
it just quickens the turning of your turret almost, so you don't have to manually guide it along.
I
It's just faster.
I can totally agree with what he does there, but it'd be a habit. It'd be like a, you know, when you like,
Yeah.
you know, you
Oh, it looks like habit. Yeah.
like if you were loading a gun, you like kiss around before you load the last round or something. You know, that'd be what he does. He just like does his little hand thing. That was a pretty shit effort on my behalf on that game. So I'm leaving with a sad face. Unfortunately, that's just what happens.
I lived to the end, and I didn't.
He
get
uses
anywhere in
aim
top
assist.
three.
I've actually heard that as well. Hippo said something about some people having it. He didn't say
No,
anything
aim assist is
specifically
off of
about Gira, but I don't remember who. And I think I actually did see Gira saying it on this channel that he uses it. And I thought he was just being sarcastic because normally that's just what he does. He's pretty sarcastic. Yeah, aim assist. Oh, sorry, I got aim assist and auto aim mixed up. Never mind, disregard. Anyway, I'm going to be giving a big thank you to Sir Pigeon and Emperor of Nuruk for joining me the whole stream tonight. So thank you, guys.
Hello.
You're welcome.
It's super difficult to be in a platoon with a streamer because we talk the whole fucking time, and it's never easy. So big hat off to Empire and Sir Pigeon. Thank you, lads. Pigeon, it was
Here
you've
since
ever-
the beginning. I'm always
If
going to
you've
be by
ever
your
sat
side,
next to
man.
my fucking girlfriend and played this game, then you'll understand why I can actually still shoot things.
fair enough. Thank you for joining me, and awesome playing with you first time, my dude. Thank you. You're welcome back anytime.
Oh yeah, voice
Yeah.
is real nice actually.
You've got this lovely smooth voice. It's pleasant. Anyway,
well,
it's like
okay.
silk.
I'm going to
All right,
keep
guys.
that
I'm gonna be mute the party. I'll be back in a
Take it
minute.
easy, boys.
Take care, guys.
Have a
And
good
I
one.
will enjoy your next stream. See
I
you
will.
guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Alright guys, so I'm going to pop smoke to this evening. We're going to go and host one of the other lads in the Water Tanks community. Let's go and mute this first though and change our screens. I pressed the wrong button, so it all went derpy. My apologies, guys. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm just going to have a quick look at who is currently streaming World Tanks console. You've got me, and then you've got Mousy. Mousy's got 29. Cool Punishment's got 29. Slappy's got 5. Poppenheims. Tanking Franco. I don't think I've supported Tanking Franco before. I wonder if he'll even notice. Let's just have a quick looky. I don't like supporting people that I don't know that might have things that are a bit weird, like, you know, follow a chat only or subscribe a chat or something like that. Either way, I'll take you across. He looks like he's pretty safe. Give him a follow if you don't already, because, hey, it's free and it makes them feel amazing. We're going to go raid that lad. In the meantime, guys, thank you for joining me. You're all amazing. Appreciate all the chat tonight. I will see you all Wednesday. We'll go over whatever new content we have. I believe all the CCs and CAs are going to be getting the new tank for loan and review, so we'll probably do some review on that one. Of course, my dude. Many thanks to you as well. You're a great player, and I appreciate your support. I'll be back on Wednesday. In the meantime, be healthy, be happy, be safe. Don't drink and drive. Stay away from COVID-19 areas, and yeah, all of the above. All right, guys, take care. Bye bye.
Hills, thanks very much for the host, mate. And the follow. Yo, my man, thank you very much. Hope you had a good stream, mate. Really appreciate the support, mate. Thanks very much. Welcome all from Pills channel. Hope you all had fun. Dr. Doobie, thanks for the follow, mate. Dirty Girl, hello, how are you? RTC90, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Ah, of course they will, mate. Thanks very much, Pills. Really appreciate the support, mate. Subi, WRX, cool car, thanks for the follow, mate. SWFC Ricardo, thanks for the follow, buddy. Good day, mate.
Oh, well, hello. Oh, Pills,